Hello everyone and welcome to episode 7-ish of Wasteland 3. Hold on, we literally just put this in, I'm so sorry. It is episode 7, okay. I was close enough to be correct. We are going to be jumping right back in because we are recording this on a Monday and I will not be able to go super late. We had a fantastic stream of Crusader Kings 3 on Friday, but it went like 3 times longer than I had expected it to, and it sort of threw off the course of the weekend. Not in a negative way, it was just, it sort of like threw off the course of everything. I have a quick question. Do we remember what's up here? I don't, because my memory is that we were just about to leave this area, but I might just need to take a quick jaunt up north, because I don't remember if there was something up there that we weren't getting for some reason. Oh. Oh, right. That did that last time as well. Well, let's make sure Azric is in range. Did we not go up here for some reason? Hold on, I'm going to bring Azric up here right up front, trying to make sure that everything's going okay. He's got our highest perception, which is why he's... I feel like we came up here, but it was still all, like, ghosted out. He took everything, so I chose nothing. Did we not see this last time? This is our... hold on, let me just make sure that this is our most recent save. Just go to load. Yeah. Okay. Well, now with that mystery solved. So we are running with some injuries. You know, no actually like injuries. We're just down a little bit of hit points. We may wind up doing something about that. Haven't really decided. Let's switch back to Mia, and I guess I'll auto save just so, or quick save so that we don't have to worry about that. Now, let's just take a quick look at our log. Big Trouble in Little Vegas. Oh, that's completed missions. So our next step would be maybe unwelcome guests if we can. Travel to the bazaar and confront the human smugglers. Gideon Reyes. Oh, so this one didn't have as much of like a time frame to it. And what was the zealot? Locate Valor Buchanan. No. What we'd want to do... So let's head back out. My memory is that we got 2 separate... missions. One of them was to protect the Hoon family, which we have now done, and then the second one would have been some, you know, to go get the power armor. I don't know if that mission is completely closed off to us or not. And hello to both Azric and Blah. Azric says, I know you may have answered this question, but is Wildermyth Mondays over? It is on, it's going to be on a little bit of a break, so we are recording this on a Monday, but yeah, we have spent the last several months doing Wildermyth Mondays. We're gonna sort of put that on the back burner for a little bit and let them add some more content and patch it up. I have really enjoyed Wildermyth, but we're going to you know, sort of open it up and do some other streams on Mondays, at least for a little bit. Azric, if you like, I will definitely like send you a private message or keep you informed when Wildermyth returns, which I expect will be a little bit later in the year. And hello to Blah, who says that he finally made it on time. Blah, I like to just introduce you to your character every once in a while. Your character has really picked up a lot of explosives training. If we jump in here, he's very, very good at disarming mines and also shooting this flamethrower at guys that we don't like. So, oh, and we started doing that a lot too. Also, Azric, I don't think that this stream will be a great opportunity to do it, but we got a chance to watch The Batman over the weekend, and it was very good. I don't think at any point we'll be able to say too much about the plot because it's much, much too new about that, but yeah, it was a good movie. I enjoyed it. All right, and we just click on this to go, yes? Okay. So we're either going to the bazaar to stop the human trafficking, or we're going to go see about that power armor if it's even an option. Azric had asked if we checked out...
Here's Dead Red calling the November Cowboys.
Hold on.
You reading me out there, caballeros? You all recovered from that big old Colorado welcome that Dorsey's gave ya?
I don't think that we need to insult their call sign, but let's ask what they're doing on the Ranger frequency.
Maybe I'm a ranger. Switch over to 27.065 megahertz. All will be revealed.
Okay, yeah. Well, let's not waste our time.
Howdy, Rangers. Sorry about the clowning. Have to keep a low profile these days. This is your old pal Angie, otherwise known as Ranger Colonel Angela Death.
Angela Death. Now, I just want to note very quickly, Angela Death is a name that has come up over and again. I assume that it's a reference to one of the earlier Wasteland games, probably Wasteland 2, but I've never played that game, so I have no idea who this is.
Ha! Somebody remembers me. What do you know? Figured my name would be stricken from the record after me and my crew pulled our vanishing act. Wasn't our intent when Command sent us out here to reconnoiter, but well, things took an unexpected turn.
I, like Ranger Command, has been wondering what happened to you because it sets it apart from we're wondering what happened to you. I don't know. We're going to go with this one.
I'll bet. We came out here for the same reason as you, because Command was hoping they could make an alliance with the Patriarch and get some, foreign aid. Trouble was, the more we snooped around, the more we realized that good old Pappy Buchanan was a bloody-handed dictator that the Rangers shouldn't have nothing to do with. Unfortunately, Command didn't want to hear it. Told us they were going to make the deal anyway. Too desperate to be particular. We took a vote, the squad and me, and decided that just wasn't the Ranger way. Instead, we made a pact to take Buchanan down and help Colorado become the home of freedom that Arizona could have been if the Rangers hadn't lost the Citadel to Matthias.
Let's start with, I'll tell you what, where are you will be a very revealing question because Angela Death appears to be confiding a lot in us, and I want to know how far that goes. So why don't you tell us where you are, Angela?
Heaven, darling. The Archangel Gabriel's just bringing me another pina colada.
All right, then why are you telling us this?
Why do you think? We want you on our side, but not without seeing for yourself that Buchanan's a conniving shitbag. That's why I was calling.
I just want to go on record as saying the idea of Saul Buchanan being a conniving shitbag, they don't even have to convince me of that. It's just that he's less malicious than the other parties around. If Angela Death has a better option, I am all ears.
There's a man you should talk to, locked up in an old bunker in Broadmoor Heights and guarded by mercs. So you may have to do a little shooting to get to him. But when you do, ask him about his beefs with the Patriarch. It'll open your eyes.
I'd prefer how do we know this isn't a trap. Okay, let's go with what man, how do we find him?
His name is Ironclad Cordite, a warlord of the Eastern Plains, and one goddamn tough son of a bitch. As to how you find him, I'm a little shaky on the details, but I'm told there's a hidden hatch on some monument at Buchanan Park in Broadmoor Heights. And listen, when you do find him, bust him out of there and do what you can to keep him alive. He could help you with Liberty later. Also, if you need more firepower, he's got a shotgun for a left arm.
So an Evil Dead character, then. Well, we're definitely not reporting it. Not yet. I don't know how I feel about this yet. We'll check it out when we're done with some other stuff.
Gracias, compadres, and good luck. I'll be in touch. Dead Red, over and out.
Okay. What I was starting to say to Azric...
Hey, Rangers. You tell your daddy, the Patriarch, that we robbed his convoy and got his marshal's power armor. Looks good on us, too. See you soon, Rangers. we got Colorado Springs in our sights. Oh, and we were very respectful of the caravan guards. You fucks were too lazy to come rescue. We built a shrine in their honor.
Okay, so is that a sign that I should go back to Colorado Springs immediately? Is that... Yes, it is. Let's just take a look. Arapaho Caravan, the Bazaar, Denver, and Aspen. Well, I wasn't planning to go directly back to Colorado Springs, but given the fact that they just said we've got Colorado Springs in our sights, at a minimum, you would think that we would want to go warn them. So, what I was starting to say to Azric, and hopefully this isn't so loud, is that, no, I didn't have an opportunity to look at the King Arthur trailer just yet. I will note that usually I don't watch trailers for things that I intend to see, but I don't know anything about this movie, so I'm not... I assume it's a movie, so I'm not averse to seeing it. However, yesterday was Mother's Day, just to date this video a little bit, and as a result... that's also why there was no stream yesterday. Normally, we would have done a stream on a Sunday, but in this case, it was... we were doing some other stuff. So, let's go to downtown Colorado Springs. We'll also check... I want to see what's the lowest level quest that we have, but if it's still the Bazaar, then we're going to go over there. Okay, let's think for a second. How much money do I have? We've got $1,500. So part of me wants to upgrade the weaponry or whatever on the Kodiak, but then another part says that if we wait a little bit, I think that we're going to get a mechanic who moves into HQ, and we'll either be able to do it for free or cheaper. So if you notice me not going there, that's why. Well, if I knew that some jerks in power armor were going to come hit Colorado Springs again, I would want to go... to talk to, not the museum, the Marshal Station. Yes.
Little Vegas closed until further notice. City dumped totally lame by local youth.
Okay, and actually Azric is clarifying that it's a game. The King Arthur trailer is for a game that he thinks will be right up my alley. Trailer for a game I will definitely watch. Okay, so the pillories are empty. And... well, I guess they ran through their collection of Dorseys. Alright. Usually Deputy Marshal Torres doesn't have anything to say to us.
What can I do for you, Rangers?
No, okay.
Thanks. If you've got any feedback,
Nice to
be
see
sure
the
to fill
city
out a
back to
form.
life, huh? Yeah.
What do you need, Rangers?
Nothing. Alright. Yeah, it sort of seems important. It's exactly the sort of thing that I would want to do. Come back and tell the local constable, hey, you might have some danger coming your way. Maybe keep your head on a swivel for some power armor guys that are going to show up. Do you have anything that'll take them down? Maybe roll out some of the heavy artillery, the stuff that I didn't already steal. I mean, but no one can now say that we didn't try. All right, so as long as I'm back, what we're going to do is go to Ranger HQ, which is right over here.
Read the last issue of the Colorado Patriot?
Oh, real funny cartoon in there. When Jeffy ripped a robo arm off that scar collector.
Yeah, my thought had been, once we're out of town, I don't think that we're going to come back to Ranger HQ between every single mission just to get free healthcare. But since we're here and came back for a good reason, it seems like a good opportunity to get some free healthcare. Yeah, the separation between a game and a movie is that usually...
Please, Miss Hackett.
Hold on.
There's no reason to get so angry.
The hell there isn't! My people didn't start that fight. One of your rangers started it, and now you're telling me we gotta be the ones to give up our space?
I'm just saying. Oh, Team November, I'm glad you're here. There was an altercation in the barracks.
Why?
Greatsky's recruitment efforts have gone well, and HQ is filling up. More new rangers every day, which is great for our mission. but it also means we're running out of beds in the barracks. Rangers are having to sleep in shifts. This is leading to friction with Miss Hackett's people, who, as you know, were there first. Some of the new Rangers don't understand this, and they think of them as, well, freeloaders.
Usually, it's just snide comments. But today, one of yours started shouting that we should be thrown out of our home before trying to pull Davy off his cot.
Which is completely unacceptable behavior. Unfortunately, the problem's not going to go away if we ignore it. We need a solution before things explode.
Okay, before we continue on this, hello to Borlak, and also big congratulations to you, Lady B and Little B, over that charity marathon that you guys did over the weekend. That was another thing that happened. We were had that on and watched a bunch of that. Lady B did a very long streaming marathon to raise money for, and I sort of fail at the pronunciation here maybe, but PETA. It's not PETA. In at least the United States of America, there's a charity organization called PETA, which is for the protection and ethical treatment of animals. This is not that. This is something entirely different. I just dropped something. This charity is about the promotion of mental health and the sort of being aware and prevention of self-harm. So Lady B was running, doing a charity marathon to raise money for that, and I think raised over £300, if I'm remembering correctly. Is it pounds or euros? I'm failing right now remembering all the details, but it was very exciting and they blew right past the goal, so that was awesome. Congratulations to everybody who participated there. We're going to ask as much as we can about this incident.
There have been plenty. Most of your rangers are all right with us, but there's more than a few who ain't. Calling us names as they walk past, or telling us we're on borrowed time here, in our own home.
Miss Hackett, I'm embarrassed. Part of the oath we take as Rangers is to protect the downtrodden. It hurts to hear that our recruits are failing to live up to that oath. Something must be done.
Yeah? Well, we're waiting.
We gotta get a handle on this one way or the other. Enough chaos going on outside the base. Don't need it when we get home, too.
Okay, let's hear suggestions.
Well, the warden here suggested we move into the brig. I suggested she shove that idea up her ass and leave us be. We were here first. We don't take up much space, and you said the barracks were ours when you first showed up.
But things have changed since then, and they're not going to change back. If we're going to live side by side, we both have to be flexible.
Okay. Flexible is not, we take what we want, we break the deal that we made, we take the space that had said that it was yours, and you guys get shoveled into a new space, which, by the way, is also the brig. You want, what are the two guys that are in there, just like hurling their piss across the room at you all day long? No way.
Shoot.
Okay, so let's read through. When we make a deal, we stick to it. You can stay where you are. Rangers who have a problem with that will be disciplined. I already like it a lot. B, we won't go back on our deal, but the adjustments have to be made before somebody gets killed. There's room in the brig, move in there. Or, I'm sorry, Del, but we have a mission to accomplish, and the needs of the Rangers must come first. You and your people will have to find somewhere else to stay. I've already made my decision. We made a deal, and, like, I don't even feel like the situation has changed that radically. You see this giant space that we're in here? Set up some temporary walls and put some bunks in here. There's absolutely no reason that the Rangers can't go stay in the brig. It's ridiculous. These guys were here first. We cut a deal with them. By the way, they're also not freeloaders. They helped to clean up the joint. So these Rangers that are now showing up, they don't get preferential treatment. If they don't like it, they can go join the Dorseys or something else. We are keeping our deal.
You're siding with us? Wow. Thank you, Rangers.
The honorable choice, Team November. But it won't lessen the friction.
Oh, see, the thing is, it will, because if the Rangers continue to cause friction, then they're out. And by the way, the same things go for the refugees. If we come back here and we get reports from the Rangers that the refugees are, like, I don't even know, lording their awesome bunk beds over the other Rangers, then we'll deal with that too. But it will reduce the friction because we'll simply start expunging people until there's no more friction.
I'm afraid we'll pay for this later.
Well, then that sucks, but a deal's a deal. Borlak says it was good to have you there, Angel, and you actually participated. Yeah, normally we do a lot of lurking, but that was a cool deal. So just before we get interrupted again, trailers for games are different from trailers for movies, because when there's a movie, in order to help like entice people to come see it, they might show things that are like the big action set pieces of the movie that might accidentally give away a lot of details about the plot, and your movie's only going to be 2 to 3 hours long. By comparison, a trailer for a game, unless it's incredibly poorly done, like just poorly thought out, is not going to give away very much about the plot, and hopefully not too much about the main game mechanics either. So yeah, a game trailer is way different. And hello to Patikin.
Good luck out there.
Blah said, oh, you have your own mystery person. If you are talking about this blue person, this is a clone of Mia. And when engaged in combat, the clone of Mia runs up and does melee attacks against people she doesn't like. So, yes, a clone of Mia.
You been to the bazaar yet? I hear they got everything money can buy.
Okay, let me talk to Sergeant Greatsky about the problem, just in case he's got anything to say. The personnel issue.
Good job bagging that synth downtown. We scored some points with Daisy for that. Now, what can I help you with?
Oh, we can also ask him about his history. But yeah, hello to Patikin. Patikin, I hope you had a great weekend and a very good time with Gunfire Reborn earlier.
Anytime, Rangers. Always happy to give me a while, and I'll see if I can remember any. I'll be here.
So I don't know on what timetable he learns more stuff. Book. Wait, did we ever look at a bookshelf? Wow, that took several clicks. Encyclopedia Robotica. Heavily used guide to Colorado robots. All right. Well, let's read the lore book. Inventory miscellaneous? Yes. Welcome to the 9th edition of Encyclopedia Robotica, the definitive repository of knowledge about all of Colorado's synthetic citizens. This 12-volume series will expound upon both the types of robots found throughout the snowy expanses and high elevations of the state, as well as their detailed histories. You will discover exciting new facts of which you were never aware. For example, whose idea was it, and how drunk were they when they decided to attach giant saw blades to multi-legged robots and turn them loose on a population made almost entirely of sawable flesh? Saw Dogs, page 152. Also, did you know that our spider bots, page 97, were designed to operate on uneven and treacherous terrain, and that their inventors only later realized giant robotic spiders look utterly terrifying to most humans? Perhaps you are researching Colorado robots for practical purposes, such as your family's survival. If so, Encyclopedia Robotica is your ultimate guide. Never again lose a loved one to its dreaded hopper robots, page 65 through 75, the leaping automatons designed to carry all manner of explosive nuisances, from gas bombs to small, tactical nuclear devices. You will learn how to prevent yourself and others from being electrocuted by shock dogs, page 84. Hint, avoid the prongs. Conversely, servitor bots can be life-saving medical assistants and are often utilized well for that purpose. However, their ability to manipulate tools means you should never give one a loaded machine gun. All this information and more awaits you as you turn to the next pages of this introductory volume. Enjoy your journey exploring the diverse and only marginally lethal world of Colorado's robots. Dr. Horvan Fitzgerald, PhD, a human doctor of robotics, and definitely not a robot himself. Okay, well, I guess we can probably sell that now that we know all about the robots. Patikin is confirming that the weekend was very good, chilled a bit, and also went on a long walk, like I usually do on Sundays. The place where I'm working the most frequently now, which is not the same as to say all the time, but is within walking distance of a couple really good restaurants, so like takeout places. So I'm able to go there, get a sandwich, like a deli, basically. Grab a sandwich and then walk back, and it's great. I really like being able to do that. Okay, radio static, but not the kind that indicates a synth is nearby. Gonzalez seems at home behind his radio equipment. He salutes crisply as you approach.
Welcome to your communications hub, Rangers. The Patriarch was good enough to let me use my own gear, and I have my high-frequency radio equipment all set up. From here on out, I will be your voice in the wind. You can contact Ranger HQ at any time through your radio, and I'll reach out as needed. When there's arrests to be made under your authority, just radio them into me. Pleasure to serve.
Okay, didn't see this guy previously, so I'm sorry. Was Marshal Kwan applauding? Or no, maybe they're just trying to warm up. Okay. I thought he was clapping. Tell us about your radio equipment.
The finest setup you'll find this side of the Rockies. This equipment took years to get together. A lot of it custom work. String and pieces of gum, you know? This is the only setup in Colorado able to communicate on all sorts of frequency bands, up to the HF band. That means we can reach you pretty much no matter where you are in Colorado. The basic controls are straightforward. You should try the device yourselves whenever you're here. I've picked up all kinds of signals. It's possible you could even reach Arizona.
Oh, hold on. Maybe now that we've talked to him, we can do something with the radio. What do you think about the Patriarch?
I've worked the radio for some time now, and I hear all kinds of stories from other parts of the world. Horrors you wouldn't believe. Is Colorado perfect? No, but it's a damn sight better than any alternative I've seen.
So, I mean, that's the problem here. The Patriarch doesn't seem like a nice guy, but he's not brutalizing the people of Colorado Springs that we have seen so far. There are ridiculously, unconscionably hard punishments for stepping out of line. That said, he's not the Dorseys. Like, he's not opening up people and unspooling their intestines and dancing among the gore the way that the Dorseys do. So I feel like we have to sort of prioritize our targets, and setting off a major civil war here in Colorado seems like it runs the risk of allowing factions like the Dorseys to get a lot more ground. But I haven't decided what to do about what we were talking about earlier. How do you feel about being part of the Rangers?
Speaking frankly, great. Protect and serve, right? Things had grown stale with the Marshals. It felt like I'd reached the end of what I could do for the people there. Proud to be a Ranger now.
Can you tell us again what you do?
I'm your radio communications expert. I'll be manning the radio whenever you call in, or whenever we need to reach you, which is the easy part of this job. The hard part is keeping this equipment in tip-top shape and ready to go.
You installed our car AI, did he? Okay. Guys, between you and me, I actually don't remember Marcelo Gonzalez from our previous episodes. I'm sure he's great. I just don't remember him. You installed our car AI. Are you an expert?
Oh, I'm not. It just turns out artificial intelligence isn't that much different from fiddling with radios. Easy enough to install, it turned out, but I wouldn't know the first thing about it otherwise. Anytime.
Okay, let's see if we can do anything with the radio. I'm going to save it from time to time as we go here, too. No. All right. Maybe that unlocks later. Now let's just take a look around to see if there's anything else.
Rangers.
Here to serve.
Keenan.
I sympathize with the refugees, but if they stay, somebody's gonna kill somebody.
I'm just looking to see if we can see anything there on the screens. Clone seems very taken with it. I wonder if we had made a clone out of somebody else, like blah 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 or Marshal Kwan or somebody, if the clone would act differently in any way. I kind of doubt it, but I don't know.
Here to serve.
Okay, thanks, private yurt bag.
Here to serve. You know all those people I was patching up downtown? There is one man responsible for all that bloodshed. Nellius Dorsey. You want to make me happy? Find him and make him pay.
Oh, he is on the agenda.
What do you need, Rangers? That's what you pay me for. Have a seat.
Okay, well...
I won't. I never do.
That is everything that we needed to do here. Yep, everybody got back up to full health. Is there anything in here that we need to fix? Vehicle workbench? Oh, hold on. Oh, that's right. We got a hood ornament. Yeah, the Erastus Dorsey's helmet. Yeah, let's put that on there. See it right there? And then for the horn... Okay. Confirm. Yeah, there's like a computer over here, but when we try to like make use of the vehicle bay, it just like glitches out. Not the game glitching, it just like the vehicle bay doesn't function. All right, now that's back to, hold on. This is back to Colorado Springs. Yeah, no, we're leaving. Our whole purpose in coming here was to see if we could warn Colorado Springs about the incoming invasion of heavy armor, and no, we cannot. So, with that, let's throw down a real save, because we've done some stuff at least. Sure. Also, what's... Oh, quick save versus auto save. Yeah, let's save over Ranger HQ. Let me just share one thought about the playthrough here. I will probably reload if a party member goes down unnecessarily, or if a battle goes completely bad and I don't want to expend that number of health items. I will reload if, yeah, just hypothetically, Mia goes over and slashes Azric's arm off with her ice pick. Just not that would ever happen, but I would reload past that. What I don't intend to do is, if we make a decision, and like I think about it, I make the best decision that I can, and in the story something negative happens, unless I like earnestly misunderstood it, I'm a big fan of living with your consequences. So I just wanted to share that thought. I had a fantastic time last year going through Disco Elysium, where I think we had to load twice, where I I actually lost, like hit a game over. But aside from that, whatever happened, and I just hold on.
This is your patriarch, wishing you safety and warmth on this cold night. I want to assure you that our borders are secure, our fuel tanks are overflowing, and there is plenty of food and water for everyone. It has been a long, hard road getting to this point, with many sacrifices along the way. But the toil has been worth it. Colorado is the envy of all its neighbors, and it's able to live a life those outside its borders can't imagine. Enjoy it. It has been my life's work bringing it to you, and it does my old heart good, knowing you are living happy lives. It is all I ever wanted. Thank you, Colorado, and good night. This has been your patriarch, signing off.
I also just wanted to say very quickly how awesome this is. Like, just the like tooling around in the Kodiak. I think this is a really neat turn on like the Overland map that I remember from, you know, old RPGs. Also, sorry. Oh, wait. Azric was saying, can I get that one more time? I didn't have the mic live. Like the whole like rules for reloading that, you know, just if Mia and Azric were inflicting grievous bodily harm on each other. Maybe Mia walks up behind Azric and conks him in the back of the head and smashes in his skull with that big mallet, or Azric just accidentally made use of that sniper rifle to shoot Mia's leg off. I might reload past that, just if it were to happen. But then blah goes, and hello to Caroluna. Caroluna, I hope you had a great weekend and a great road trip as well. We're on a little bit of a road trip in the game ourselves. And then blah, here's what I was laughing, goes, hardcore! Which, without any spoilers, was a very, very long conversation that happened once in Disco Elysium. Oh man, I can even hear the dude's voice too. And hello to Haseo. Haseo, without maybe making the stream too maudlin or dragging everybody onto it, if anybody here has not heard what's been going on with Haseo and his family, I do hope that you'll check out twitter.com/Mr. Haseo Ryu. That's MrHaseoryu. He has some news in the family, and our hearts go out to you and your family, Haseo. I mean that very much. As I said in the tweet, we've known Haseo for years now, and I'm just very sorry to hear about what's going on there. Caroluna is saying, weird how being on the other side of the country feels like not being home. And then Azric is saying, yes, in case Mia slices Azric's arm off with her ice pick, which would be quite a feat if you think about it. Like, it would really take some hacking with that ice pick. And Haseo, well, Haseo, I really do mean it. But I feel like each person's story is their own to tell, and Haseo and his family have put it very well, so I hope that people will check that out. Ambush! The worst thing about robots is it's hard to tell if they're active or not until it's too late. It's too late. Robots are what is represented by that big bloody smear? Okay, we have a small chance to escape. You might just escape the robots if you run for the Kodiak and floor it. Or we've got Survival 3, Weird Science 2, or Defend Yourself. Well, I just saved it, and we don't know what this is yet. We don't know how bad it is, so we will defend ourselves. You brace for the robots attack. And I know that you had spoken about this. Whoa, this is bad.
Need some help, please. Oopsie.
Okay. Once again, breaking news, everyone. Lucia Wesson has taken critical damage. Jesus. Okay. Mia does a lot of damage to Slicer Dicers. These guys have a lot of armor. Do we have any options to take their amount of armor down? We don't have any... Oh, hold on. So we do have a precision strike, and that is courtesy of Marshal Kwan. I believe one of the things that you can do with a precision strike is knock a whole bunch of armor off. This one has more armor, so let's focus there. Also, does this qualify as cover? Hopefully it does. All right, so we're going to do... I'll just double check here. Interesting. Double damage versus targets that are stunned or have damaged armor. Well, let's open with precision strike. And we want anything that'll knock his armor down. No. 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 Reduces the target's armor by 75%. That's the one. Okay, so I think he's down to a total of 3 armor now. And since he has damaged armor, I think that we can now do... Oh. No, we can't do puncturing shot because that takes too much stuff. In the alternative, should we consider throwing a grenade? Hold on a second. Let me just see... Is it usable items? Explosive damage. It doesn't say one way or the other. Oh, cannot equip in combat. Okay, well, Lesson learned there. I should have had that equipped. All right. In that case, is there anything else cool we can do? Not really. All right. Lucia. Lady, someday we have to talk about your ability to take damage. Let's back her way the hell off. And then she's going to turn and fire at least once on this guy. Oh, she got a free attack. Did she? Yes. Okay. Well, precision strike. That guy. Now, taking more damage off of him isn't really going to help. But if we shoot him in the CPU... Or blades. I do like if we shoot him in the blades, then his chance to hit goes down by 25%. 30% chance for 50% bonus damage. I like 75% chance that the target will go berserk and attack its allies. Does it only attack allies, or does it just attack indiscriminately whatever's closest? Alternatively, 75% chance to inflict shocked. I'll tell you what, let's shoot it in the CPU. Hold on, I think that worked. Hold on, slicer dicer. Damage CPU. Knocked haywire. So, again, I don't know exactly what this means, but if it specifically means that it will attack its allies, then we're going to leave that thing alone for now. For the Kodiak, yeah, let's see if we can do some work on this guy. Yeah, Kodiak does good work. All right. Well, Azaric. Well, let's go with Drienne. Depending, hold on, Drienne, what's the range on your shotgun? Pretty good. I think Drienne can shoot both of them. So we're gonna very carefully not shoot anyone. Don't shoot anybody. Let's come over here. And now let's shoot, yes, through both of them. And that, there's nothing else for Drienne to do except maybe just bank those points. Okay, Blobbity Blah has... Now, Blobbity Blah's flamethrower is not going to be helpful here, so we're going to switch back to the big heavy gun. And, yeah, let's start with... Oh, he's only got a 75% chance to hit that guy. He gets one shot. Wait, what is his chance to hit this guy? Doesn't actually say. 54% chance here, and it doesn't say here. That's odd. We're gonna move Blobbity Blah behind cover because I think that's going to increase his hit chance. Yeah, we're up to 55%. Yeah, let's shoot this guy. And I think Mia's gonna be able to do the rest of it. Yeah, Clown Hammer should have the penetration we need to finish this guy off. Mia! Look at the size of this thing! How did you whiff that? Okay, well then let's do the ice pick, because we can get a swing off with this. Okay, robot down. Oh, and Mia got Serial Killer, but that's not quite enough to get over here and do anything about it. We could throw a yellow snowball at this guy. Yeah, let's do that. There, that's what I think of you. And last, but certainly not least, Azaric, can you murder this guy for us? Like, for real though, hit him? Okay. Is there more? Hold on, combat has not ended, and that makes me very nervous. Okay, well, that's cool. Carolina says, so the bedroom here is in the other end of the house. Coverage seems pretty stoppy. I see I dropped out in a... in a lag spike. Sorry to hear about the connectivity problems. As far as I know, Mia is at this hour still. Wow! Look how fast Mia is now. Mia is still working her internet through a 600-foot-long cable that's running from one building to another as they try to get stuff up and running. Oh, I want to get Azric up into the crow's nest here. So let's bring Mia all the way over here. Yes. And then what we're going to do is we're going to hide back here, and Mia's going to set up a little ambush for this guy if they try to come near him. Now, Azric, remember how we upgraded Azric with a cool new scope? It's great, but I mean, like Azric's range is almost the entire battlefield, but it's not actually the entire battlefield. So, what do we want to do with Azric? I contend... Oh, not enough APs. Okay. Well, if we're going to move Azric, let's move Azric, right? Let's get him all the way to where he needs to be for next round. And look at this area here. It's actually protected on 3 sides. All right, and he is going to bank that last point because I cannot envision him coming under any meaningful attack where he is. Now, Drienne is... Oh, yeah, I should have put Drienne up there first. I will tell you what. Yeah, so we're going to bring Lucia up near Drienne. Yeah, right about here. And... we're going to have Lucia do an ambush just in case something approaches close enough. Now let's grab Drienne. And Drienne's going to come over to this side of Lucia and then use a med pack on Lucia. Because Lucia's going to get a huge boost to extra healing because Drienne did that. You know, Drienne's our resident medic, and then Drienne can come up here. Oh, my goodness. Hello to Moo and everybody raiding over. Ronan was saying, why is Lucia... Hold on. I glanced at chat and several things had happened. Hello to Ronan. Welcome to Moo and everybody raiding over. Moo, we did have a chance to lurk in the Lego flower building stream today. Still looks like a lot of fun, and thank you so much for the raid. Hello to Ronan, Markintosh, Innertooth, and everybody else coming over. We are currently playing some Wasteland 3, where we were sort of tooling around along in the Kodiak, which is our team vehicle, and we got besieged by 3 giant robots, one of which is over here. And we were just about to move the Kodiak up some. No, Kodiak up some. Yeah, let's move the Kodiak. How many APs to shoot? 4. Okay, let's move the Kodiak here. Wait, don't crush Azric. Wait, is Azric still okay? He's fine. Okay. And can we shoot anybody from here? Oh, we can. Okay, now, blah, blah, blah. We're going to swap out for his other weapon because I think he can move a little bit further with this. Maybe not move further, but we can get him into position. Let's bring blah, blah, blah all the way up here. Yeah, he won't be able to move one way or the other, so we're going to just save his last action point. Oh, but to answer Ronan's question about why is Lucia dead, because for whatever reason, in every combat, Lucia is the first to take damage, and it's always like the most amount of damage that you can take. All right, Marshal Quan will come here, and then we are again going to set up an ambush shot. Okay. Mia did get a good shot on this guy. And we did get an ambush shot off. Okay, Clone and Major Tom just went to town on him. Let me just read through. Everybody's saying look out for the Stampede, incoming Moo. Oh, and Patikin, thank you so much for doing the shout-outs. Also, Moo is saying, thanks for the shout out to Patikan. Hello to Brian. Brian, I hope that your recovery has been doing well. I know there was a follow-up appointment. Has that gone okay? Now, also in other news, Blah 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 is frozen. I didn't know that frozen was a thing. You caught a cold. Action points -2 for 1 round. Well, bad news for him. Blah 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 can still shoot his gun, as can Azaric. So, the first thing we're going to do, can anybody knock some armor off? Hold on, Mia can. Thundering Strike. Yeah. Do Thundering Strike to this guy. Wait. Let me switch to Clown Hammer, because that has greater penetration. And then we're going to do this. Wait, what just happened? Okay, I wanted to make sure. I thought for a split second that maybe Major Tom had gotten killed. But no, everything is fine. And also, she completely vaporized that enemy, which is pretty good. Also, how did Azaric take damage? Did the Kodiak run into Azaric? Okay, hold on a second. Azaric, can you come up here? And then can you come over here? No, he's a little bit stuck. That's okay, we'll get him down. We're gonna loot. Okay, so we found a damage sensor, bent actuator, and... oh, combat analysis processor. That's a crafting component, so that was already worth it. Yeah, Moo, thank you so much for the raid. Did you guys have a good time with Lego today? Let me just see if there's anything here. This is sort of like a random ambush section. So I'd be a little bit surprised if there was other lootable stuff outside the big robots that we killed. Also, I learned something about not running the big tank into Azaric. Oh, hold on. There's a large container here. And Azaric is stuck, I think. Yeah. And I can't move the Kodiak, unfortunately, so I can't help him out. Okay. Well, hopefully this is not booby-trapped. All right. Wow. Jeez, this was worth it no matter what. A med dart. An innovation in combat medicine, these micro darts deliver pharmaceutical doses to rejuvenate allies. Used to restore con, amount healed increases with first aid skill level. That's awesome. We've only got one of them, but now Drienne can throw that at their allies. Oh, sorry. Crystal clear. These amazing tablets immediately remove any current negative effects acquired from substance abuse except shame. Mia can do drugs now without any consequence except shame. Oh, that's great. What are these then? How is he going to stab something from far away? I don't know what... I mean, I would assume a crossbow fires bolts, but that's a guess. Okay. Wow. This ambush mission was absolutely worth doing. All right, I'm going to quick save it, because that actually came out real good. And we are... Wait, quick save? No, I don't think we can quick save. By the way, Brian is clarifying that he has to go back tomorrow for the dressing. And that is that in addition to like the checkup, just to make sure that things were healing properly? And that's just sort of like to replace the dressing. I just hope everything is going well. Okay, so if you are new to the wonderful world of Wasteland 3, ditto. However, what you see here is this is our sort of vehicle, our sort of armored personnel carrier. And we are heading towards... I think this is the... Oh, this is the Arapaho caravan. I mean, sure, I'll go there too. I thought we were heading towards the bazaar, but we will visit the caravan instead. Okay, yeah. This is where we didn't go last time. The Arapaho caravan was carrying some power armor. We opted to go help some innocent people who were being held hostage, and as a result, we may not get to go here. A wrecked caravan in the middle of a sleepy suburban street. The trucks have been shot and smashed up and looted. And Brian is confirming that's accurate. Yeah, having had my experience with oral surgery, it is a very, very not fun style of surgery to recover from. I'm not sure if there's anything that is fun, but it is very, very uncomfortable sometimes. Okay, so we're gonna look around here. It looks so far like there's a lot of dead bodies and burning trucks as advertised. I'm actually pretty impressed that, like, I don't know if all this stuff is normally here, like if you come here directly, but it feels like this is the aftermath of the attack that we heard about. All right, we're gonna just make sure Azric is close enough to check this for traps. Nothing so far. Comedy tie! A red tie with black stitching on the back that reads, "No respect." Oh, Rodney Dangerfield reference. Okay. And then we've got a repair kit for the thing. Scrap helmet. Level 2 helmet. It's tough to see out of the eye holes and the head case is a little tight, but if you wanted to intimidate the hell out of someone, this is the helmet. Oh, this gives +1 hard ass. We might put this onto Mia. I want to see how it compares to her current armor. Then we've got dollars and a Polaroid photo of nothing. Hold on. Let's see if that helmet is better for Mia. So Mia's current helmet is armor +4. Now we're going to give her this helmet, which is armor +4 and +1 hard ass as well. And just for fun, this is... if we were showing the helmet, this is what Mia would normally look like. This is Mia's Big Daddy costume. But now it would be... Oh, actually, that's pretty badass. It doesn't, like, color-wise, it doesn't really go with everything else. I honestly thought it looked like a crab helmet. But, no, that's kind of cool. I want to see Mia. But that's a cool helmet for her. Yeah. Okay, and then if we hit all the armor, this is just Mia in her natural state. That's not a tail, that's her ice axe. But this is Mia in her normal armor. Okay, so now we have, like, a big helmet that we'd give to somebody. And you know what? Marshall Kwan is not wearing any helmet at all, so we're going to give it to him. But again, it looks very stupid, so we're going to just hide it. So he gets all the benefits of armor +4, but just doesn't get made fun of on the street. Moo is saying, well, C-sections are so much fun, I opted to have 2. Is that why? Was it just the entertainment factor? So I made the mistake about not having like something in his second armor set. Let's put the grenade for Major Kwan. And by the way, you can have it in multiple peoples as well. And for Drienne, I like having the suture kit available because they can use that to stop bleeding when necessary, and that tends to happen from time to time. That said, I mean, man, that med dart seems awesome. Yeah, they get an extra 29% healing, or sorry, they get 29% healing off the initial 20, or is it 15 to start with? The only thing is, I would want to. I don't want to take the suture kit off because when somebody's bleeding, they're bleeding out in real time. But they're the only person that can use this. Okay, ooh, I don't know how I feel about this, but we're going to put in the med kit, and I might have to fumble to get the healing. And then, no foolies, like, do we want to give Mia drugs? I feel like I want to give Mia drugs. Let's go to usable items. So we give her Snickers, but that's not a drug, it's just delicious. Liquid time applies dex and removes fried. Gain +3 AP for 36 turns. That's a pretty good time. Oh, +8 armor for 36 turns. Whew. Huh. We got 2 of those. Applies Twitch. +25% evasion for 36 turns. Applies smarts. What's smarts? Oh, +5 perception and -50 or +15 strike charge rate. I'm gonna give Mia. That +8 armor seems really good, and Mia is front line. Yeah, let's give Mia the rhino. Really gonna help her to stand up against enemies. Carolina says, oh, hold on. Oh! Thank you very much for, to Patikin, or whoever took care of that. Moo says the first one wouldn't come out, so after 24 plus, yikes, 24 plus hours of labor, they went in to get her. Second one, they said we better just plan on cutting this one out from the get-go. Labor pain is something that I can only begin to imagine, and I actually cannot imagine it at all. So, 24 hours of labor sounds like a big damn deal. Kudos, and I'm glad that there's 2 awesome kids that came out of it. Kirlin is saying, I bet there are people out there that define Snickers as a drug. Probably. People, it seems like if it exists, it is somebody out there is capable of being addicted to it. And that's not a slight. That's just to recognize that, hold on, we've got some lockpicking to do with Azric. Oh, hold on, buried items. But not a mine. Hold on, let's bring Azric out here. We'll just look for anything else that we have to be worried about. And it just automatically saved itself, which is usually a sign of portent of things to come. A can of Whoop-Ass. Colorado's #1 fighting beer. Oh, here we go. Drink to gain plus 25% melee damage for 36 turns, but suffer -2 AP for 60 turns after. That also seems really good for Mia. Hidden Path. Cool. Cardboard box. Solidify your sneaking skills. Okay. What do you suppose are the crafting materials used to craft a cardboard box? First start with, like, paper mulch. Jeez, wow, we have a lot of weapon mods now. Where do you think cardboard box would be? Ah, armor. It's a cardboard box. So we would need 5 more burned books, which I have generally been selling as junk. So I guess we'll save up for that. Also, 70 scrap. 70 scrap metal is what you need in order to build a cardboard box. Who knew? Moose says that Snickers are totally addictive. Addictive candy for me, I will say Reese's Pieces. I love Reese's Pieces. It's not that I can have infinite Reese's Pieces all the time, but there doesn't appear to ever reach a point where I am tired of eating Reese's Pieces. Like, I've had enough Reese's Pieces for now. I do not want to have them. Okay, so we can disable this generator, but we don't know what it does yet. So I don't know if I want to disable it. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Okay, let's get set up here. Let's get maybe blah set up here? No, let's get Lucia set up in the window. Maybe she can avoid taking damage for 5 minutes. We'll get Marshal Quan here. Let's get Azric, like, here. And yeah, we're gonna get blah a little bit closer here. Mia can come down here. Yeah, and everybody comes with them. Okay, blah. Let's have you go here and get crouched down. Yeah, I totally forgot to crouch everybody. Okay, and we're gonna try to wait for that thing to turn away. Sorry, it's just very funny to me that Mia hauls back and whacks it in the spine. Okay, so blah has... Well, hold on. Let's see what we know about this thing. Sorry, very quickly, Mood said, I asked for an epidural after I don't remember how many hours, but they didn't get it in right away, so it didn't help. They had to redo it before they could do the C-section. Also, Moo is proposing the RSF, the Reese's satiety factor? Like satiation, but that's not, I think that your word is more correct. Satiety? I'm worried that I'm mispronouncing that. Okay, so let me just see here. So, Patikin, how was Gunfire Reborn? Well, by the way, we are in our surprise round, which is not why not everybody gets to go. But Marshal Kwan does get to go. He does have sight. Does he qualify as being in cover, though? Hopefully. All right, so let's have him shoot a bunch. 95% chance to hit. Yes, please. I wonder if you get an accuracy bonus for being up high. Now, blah, 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 it sort of looks like he's behind the corner. Yeah, I'm not sure that this counts for him. Let's move blah, blah, blah. Hold on, I also wanted to look at this. So the Growler Club has no particular... Well, status effect resistance 20%, which that, I think, covers being on fire and so forth. But blah, blah, blah can walk here and then maybe switch to his big gun and shoot his big gun. And that is all she wrote for blah, blah, blah. Let's prepare. Oh, he's got friends. All right. So, let's kick off with Azric. Usually we have Azric go late in the game, but I feel like Azric has a better than average chance of like just eviscerating this guy. So let's have Azric take the shot at the most armored guy, or the healthiest guy. Okay, not a critical shot, but not all of them can be. Let's have Azric prep up for the next shot. And then we've got... Wait, this is where Drienne is? Why is Drienne here? Okay, well, let's bring Drienne here. And then we're gonna see... Do they have any sort of good shot with the shotgun? Oh, yeah, they can hit both of them. Hit it. Oh, wait. Torrent Strike. Torrent of Death in a wide area. Is that better than just a regular shotgun strike? I think I'd rather save this for when we can hit more dudes than just two. So let's just do a regular attack for now. Whoops. Regular attack for now. Oh, and they got free strike here, so let's do that too. I think they got another... Yeah, not quite a free strike. Let's bank these last 2 points. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Now we've got 2 enemies on the field. Let's use blah, blah, blah's flamethrower. He'll be able to hit them both. Yeah, hey, they've got some defenso abilities against status effects, but not enough to save them from being on fire. Do we want to shoot them again? Oh, I mean, we do, but let's do it with the machine gun this time. This guy... Oh, he does not have a very high chance to hit is the trouble. Let's shoot this guy because it's a higher chance to hit. All right. If Mia doesn't get a chance to take a swing against the guys that hit her, she'll never let us live it down. So, yeah, the Ice Axe, these guys don't have very much in the way of armor at all, and the Ice Axe may not do as much damage, but it's got a better chance to hit. So we're going to start prepping this up. Yeah, kill this guy. What's happening? Oh, no! Oh, shit. Mia, you better finish off this thing's children. One more? One more? Nope, that's it. That's all for Mia. Okay, so Mia will... I don't know what this thing's movement range is. Spiked Growler. And sorry, he's got some sort of special ability here. Melee attackers take damage on hit. Oh, that's not good news for Mia. Not that she'll care. She'll tank it out, but I care. Okay, Mia, let's have you... I'm going to defend with Mia, because I don't think we're going to want to move her very much on the next round. Okay. Marshal Quan, can you shoot this thing? No, out of range. However, all is not lost. What we're going to do is set up an ambush strike. He's going to get 3 shots against the first thing that comes in range, and he has well over 100% chance to hit. Lucia's hanging out up here. I don't know what she can and cannot see is the trouble. Yeah, we're going to move her over 1, and then, much like Marshal Quan, set her up for an ambush. Ambush.
Got him blind.
Ow. If anybody missed it, the Growler Club hit Mia twice, then ran over here and burned to death. Okay. Lucia, can you hit this thing now from where you are? Yes? Yes, she can. All right, so as much as I would really like Mia to, like, finish it off, melee attackers take damage. So Innertooth is going to lurk. Innertooth, thank you very much for the lurk. Also, Moo is pronouncing it, or providing it, satiety. Or sashiti. Okay, thank you, because I'm not sure that I've heard that word said. Patikin saying gunfire was fun. Got to the last area they added a while back that I've never seen before. The boss I did not defeat, though. So is that the final boss? I mean, you said last area, so I would assume so. And, Moo saying at least that's how I've always pronounced it. Grumpy says, and hello to Grumpy, you get an XCOM style accuracy bonus. Wait, for real? Because that's good. I like that. Satiety. Nope. Moo is correcting to sashiti. Sashiti. Brian's going to grab some food. Moo is saying you can also apparently pronounce it satiety. Okay, that sounds correct to me. Satiety. Yeah. All right, and Innertooth's going to lurk, and Carol Luna saying that's the 200 level 80 squirrel. I feel like the level 280 squirrel could still burrow right through this thing. The level 280 squirrel really means business. Okay, so we want to do as much range damage to this guy as we can. Starting right now. Oh, that was a really good hit. Yep. That was enough to do it. Okay. Well, Mia won't be happy that she didn't get to finish it off, but at least we'll get to hear about it as opposed to having it etched on her tombstone. Bear claw and more bear claw. Not the delicious kind. Okay. Actually, super glad that we came in that way because it allowed us to set up an ambush against the cubs, and then by the time Mama Cub came out, Mama Growler came out, we had our family down. Now, I'm going to go on record as saying... Oh, whoops. I was going to say, I'm going to go on record as saying it was definitely worth coming here. Ooh, hold on. Murder Cross helmet. This helmet is made for sucking up high-speed dust as you ride down your enemies. So speed +1 and armor +3. And then we've got a Flammenwerfer and some flamethrower fuel. All right. Who would benefit from more speed? And I don't mean like the narcotics. Let's find out. Well, the thing with Drienne is that Drienne, that +2 critical chance is really good. But going with the Murder Cross helmet, the +1 speed would be really important actually for Drienne to like get into position either for healing or for shotgunning. So I'm actually going to swap that out and we'll just take a look to see how it would look. But again, I like to see people's heads. That frees up 1 Merc helmet, but I don't really think that there's anybody that I want to have. No. Actually, losing 1 point of armor for +2% critical chance from Major Quan, I feel like that's a good trade-off. Yeah. Okay. Wait, what's Yum Patikin? What did Patikin get? Oh, sashimi. I don't think I've ever had that. I'm a big fan of the totally unrelated thing, tiramisu. Don't ask me why that's suddenly, like, what comes to mind, but tiramisu is really good. Like, tiramisu is really, really, really good. Okay, so we're going to disable this generator, since I still don't know what it does. We get some XP for it, and otherwise... this line goes red. And nothing else has changed that I know of. Maybe that was part of the mission that was here that we're not going to be doing before we open up this door and, I don't know, unleash the Horde. Just save it real quick. Thank you, Azaric. Okay. So let's right-click down here. There goes Mia. This is cool. Ah. Nice. Yep, we got a little basement down here. Azric, just check around for traps for us? No, nothing. Okay, ice axe. We don't need this because we've already got one. We've got a medical crate. Yes, injury kits and medic packs. Ammo box. Okay, so we've got a... what's this? Permanently increases explosives by 1. I'm inclined to save... like, that's definitely going to go to blah-blah-blah, but I want to save it to see if we can, like, the next time he levels up, again, if we can get 1 more point in it. Because every point you go up, it costs more and more and more. So, you know, we've discussed this. So now we've got Strike Back Pirate Radio with Brad Conway, powerful investigative journalism from before the war, spreading the truth on the monsters of the tundra. Also, Patina saying blame Angel for saying that word, the satiety, in different ways. Are we getting that as a dessert then? Wait, honestly, is sashimi a dessert? I thought it was like... I don't want to say what I thought it was because it'd probably be very embarrassing. What is sashimi? Also, Carolina is saying, apparently a day of driving makes me very tired very early, so I got to go to sleep. See you sometime tomorrow. Carolina, I've always had the exact same experience. Definitely get some rest. On your way out, I just want you to know, not kidding even a little bit, I've actually started having dreams about your Space Engineers streams, such that I'm no longer exactly sure what I've seen you do versus what I've dreamed that I've seen you do. You are a very, very good salesperson for that game. I'm not even joking. Okay, so Grumpy is saying sashimi is sushi without the rice, basically. Okay, I was going... right, remember when I just said I don't want to say what I think it is? I was going to say I thought it was something to do with, like, sushi or, like, fish or something. I didn't know what it was, but I'm glad that I was at least in the neighborhood. I did not know that it was without rice. And Patina is saying, no, not that, the tiramisu. Man, oh man, tiramisu is so good, you guys. It is probably my single favorite dessert, topping out even a bag of Reese's Pieces.
Welcome to the Strike Back Pirate Radio. Striking back at big government with the most dangerous weapon in the arsenal of any resistance, the truth. I'm Brad Conway, and today, we're going to talk about those strange reports from the Antarctic wastes. What are the creatures that have been sighted by multiple sources off the frozen coasts of Earth's southernmost continent? Some say there are human-machine hybrids stalking the tundra. Are some kind of monstrous government experiments taking place somewhere in those icy seas? And if so, who in our government is responsible? And what is the purpose of these unholy creations?
Okay, and that... oh, wait. We're going to level up Marshal Kwan. I'm going to throw down a quick save real quick. But Marshal Kwan... also, Patikan is saying... Grumpy is voting for mango cheesecake. Cheesecake is very good. I've actually not had mango cheesecake. I've had, like, cheesecake with, like, strawberry syrup or topping or something, which is very good. Also, the cheesecake pancakes, the New York style cheesecake pancakes that you can get at IHOP, those are I had those once and vowed never to have them again because they were too good. And you know those things are like 3,000 calories. But they were very, very good. Okay, Marshal Kwan. He's not as focused as some other guys, but that's fine. I think I might... coordination's okay. Awareness gives him a cool range bonus, which we're never, ever going to be doing too much damage. I don't think he needs any strength. I don't really think that's his bag. Speed is in there. Speed is pretty good. And I don't really care about his leadership because Drienne is our leader. So, or we do luck. Lucky action chance up and so forth. I'm gonna say, let's do... I'm actually gonna do coordination, because on our second round of coordination, we actually get an extra action point with him. So we're gonna do that. All right. Skills. We would have to save 2 additional points. Sorry. 1 point. Yeah, he gets 3 skill points per turn. 1 point to get this up. But then again, the last set there is 11. So I might just save these points. We don't need him for sneaky shit. We don't need him for kiss ass. Well, we kind of want him for kiss ass. Oh, hold on. I mean, if I do this... I do like having lots of dialogue options. That's 2. We save 1 point. Next round, we get the next level of automatic weapons. The only reason not to do this is if I want to start saving early for that 11. What do we get before we decide? All right. Trigger happy. Once they pop, you can't stop. It takes his assault and submachine gun chance up to 30%. And what would be trigger happy? It's like 2 levels away at a minimum. I'm terrible at math. Killing an enemy with an automatic weapon gives +3 AP once per turn. That's okay. I don't know. I'm not sure that we need to get there immediately. Yeah, let's do 1 level of kiss ass then. And... yeah, we're going to save the rest of that. All right. And now we hit the road. I feel real bad for the Arapahoes that got killed trying to just transport that armor. Patikan is less of a fan of cheesecake. Grumpy saying, I like Charlotte. It's like tiramisu, but with fruit and alcohol instead of chocolate.
Citizens of Colorado, this is your patriarch speaking. The flame of liberty burns bright in our fair state, but not without help from you. If you would protect that flame, tend it, and keep it burning strong, then join the Colorado Marshals, the defenders of all our freedoms. Visit your local marshal station today and ask them what it takes to join. And make me proud.
Mer, mer. Whoops. Okay. I actually thought that I had stopped. Oh, hold on. What's this? It's BB Gun. A burly woman leans her head out the window of a marshal's assault truck.
Rangers, name's BB Gun. Glad to meet you. Hey, you guys been really getting the job done, but listen, we've been doing a little civil forfeiture, and we need to turn some impound into cash. Interested? And before you answer, here's a free sample for being such a friend to the marshals. Now, you want to see the rest?
So we got a police light and a police horn. Sure. Civil forfeiture, I was just thinking this, means you took all this stuff from suspects, right? Were they all guilty? Then we've got Kiss Ass 3. Thanks for being such a great example, BB. The marshals are teaching us so much. Any tips for protecting Colorado? Steal? You crook, we're taking this stuff as evidence. Say anything to Sheriff Daisy and you'll be in the pillories. We're not doing that. Let's see the stuff or gotta get back to work. All right, well, I like taking our conversational options whenever possible, so thanks for being such a great example, BB.
Aw, thanks. I'll tell the others you said so.
So let's now ask. So civil forfeiture is when whatever it's like intended to be. My understanding is that when you are arrested for a crime and or maybe convicted, but more often just arrested, they just get to take whatever you have, and unless you navigate some Byzantine process to reclaim it, then the state, the government just has it and can do whatever they want with what used to be your property. It seems like one of those systems that is very likely to get abused and often is abused in the American justice system, but I'm no expert on it, so maybe I'm misinformed. Civil forfeiture means you took all this stuff from suspects, right? Were they all guilty?
Huh? Oh, yeah! Guilty as hell. Trust me, every one of them. Yeah.
Beggars can't be choosers. Fair enough.
Better than fair, Rangers. This is some prime shit.
Any tips for policing in Colorado?
Don't let anybody tell you they're innocent. Ain't nobody innocent in Colorado. They're all guilty of something, if you look hard enough.
Okay, we're not stealing. Let's see the stuff.
Let me open the back.
Now, this stuff, I don't remember what anything is worth, but this stuff might be significantly cheaper than we can find it elsewhere. So, I really like Crystal Clear. That's the stuff that lets Mia take drugs and then not have the after effects. No Glow purges the effects of any simple mutations. Oh, right! We actually have somebody with some simple mutations. Then we've got Antidote. Hold on, we gotta, like, pare this down. How much Antidote do we have? Okay, we've got 4, so I feel like we're good on Antidote for now. These med darts seem really cool because they're ranged healing. And although we haven't had to do too much of that during combat, eliminating the need for Drienne to physically move over to them seems really good. Now, these are worth $72 a piece. I don't really want to spend that much. We've got no, actually, we don't have tons of med hypos. We can craft some. We've got plenty of repair kits, I feel like. All right, maybe we'll look at, like, ammunition and stuff. We don't need a lot of rockets. We've got plenty of these, plenty of these, plenty of these. Now, shotgun shells we're a little bit light on. And these are high-powered sniper rifles and heavy machine guns. What type of ammunition does Azric shoot? Do we know? Army rifle, coach gun. We're not going to see his, but I'm just looking here. Sniper rifle. It takes 30-06. I'm pretty sure that Azric's gun also takes 30-06. I'm pretty sure it does. Yeah, we might have to take a look. He doesn't shoot very often, so even though we've only got 55 shots, I mean, Azric kills everything that he shoots at, so we don't need that much of it. And we've also got plenty of this. What does Blobby-Blah shoot? I'm pretty sure it's this stuff. And we've got plenty of that, so I don't think we need any ammo. She doesn't sell any armor, any weapons. And then we've got the usables. Oh, hold on, what's this? Mods. Okay, hold on. We might want some of this stuff. Level 6 armor modding. Do we really not have that? Nobody has that, huh? Okay, so we won't... There's no point in really buying this. Tape grip. It's not too expensive. Balancing weights. Sensory Shroud. Armor +1. Stats affected resistance +15%. That seems pretty good. We've got a personnel drive. But again, do we... Seriously, though, we don't have anybody with level 5 armor modding? No, something's wrong here. Because I know that we've got people who have it higher than that. Blobby-Blah. Yeah, Blobby-Blah can do all this stuff. He doesn't have level 6. That's what it is. But he's got the rest. So combat speed +4 and armor +1. That's a mod for leg armor. I have to exit this screen because I need to see what mods we can and cannot put on. Oh, hold on. The merchant... No. Stay. Okay. So this is one and done. We either do this or we lose it forever. I'm going to buy this personnel drive because it looks like a really good upgrade and it's actually not that expensive. So we're going to buy that. Ablative spray. Lots of resistances and +1 armor to boot. We're going to buy that. Then we've got impact foam. That's helmet modding. For 24 bucks, let's just get it. And then combat belt, quick slots +1 and armor +1. Yeah, screw it. Why not? Okay, so that was a pretty good deal. So if we're never going to see this person again, do we want to buy some ammo? I'm going to tell you what. Let's buy 19 shotgun shells. I'm going to buy... We do get a discount for this because Drienne's making the purchase. So we're going to buy... We're going to, you know, get up to... What is that? 50? Wait, what the... What? Wait, what? What just happened? What? Select quantity. Buy. What the hell just happened? Wait, guys. I double-clicked here. Because here's what I'm reacting to. Apparently I just sold them all. Which is super not what I meant to do. I'm sorry, I'm very turned around on this. Let's switch to anything else. Come back here. The hell just happened? Like, this is like a reload situation. Shoot. I don't remember how much money I just had. I feel like I just sold a bunch. I would want to buy 50, but now I'm paying way more money for it. Did anybody happen to see what just happened? Oh my god. Look, all I know is that suddenly my shotgun shells are not here. So I did something really weird. Wait, can I undo it? Is there like an undo button? Like a buyback? I don't see that option here. Yeah, as far as I can tell, I just managed to sell all my shotgun shells, which is super not what I wanted to do. Moose said I was listening and not watching, so I don't know what happened. I'm sorry. No need to apologize. I'm pretty sure that I just sold all my shotgun shells, and now I have to buy them back at a significant loss. And that's an interface problem. Like, maybe I did something very foolish and clicked the wrong thing, but we are going to close, leave, and then reload. Whatever the quick load is. Sorry, everybody. I was buying all sorts of cool stuff, and then I managed to accidentally sell everything. Oh, Moo is blaming Grumpy for distracting her with chocolate. Hey, if you're gonna get distracted by something, chocolate is a good choice. Yeah, no, I don't honestly expect anybody to be paying rapt attention to me, like, buying things in the shop, but just, I feel very dumb.
Calling all Rangers. Red alert! Red alert! The city of Phoenix is under attack by a rogue AI and his horde of killer robots. Are you bold enough to make the dangerous trek across the wasteland to reach the city? Can you discover the AI's secret weakness and defeat the robots? If you crave adventure, the Colorado Springs Gaming Club wants you. We play Robots and Rangers every Tuesday night, and we're looking for a few heroes to join our party. We've got the rules and the dice. All we need is your imagination. Oh, and snacks. This is Ranger Control, signing off.
Okay, so it's in a different place, but we did find the shop again. Okay.
And before you answer,
kiss ass.
Thanks.
Civil forfeiture. Fair enough.
Better than fair, Rangers.
Policing.
Don't let anybody tell
and
you
see the stuff.
Let me open the back.
Okay. Now, let's take a quick look. I have 31 shotgun shells. I have $1,559, $1,559. I would like to buy 19 shotgun shells. So I'm going to click on the buy button, and I would like to buy 19 of them. See this right here? I'm buying 19. I have 31. Buy. Okay. Now I have 50. I do not know what I did wrong last time. Sorry for the confusion. Let's buy some mods. If they still sell those. Mods. Oh, they do, but it's different stuff. Womp womp. Well, let's buy the combat belt, because I did buy that last time. Then we've got the tape grip, or the rubber grip. I really should have checked this time. $133 is very expensive for something that I can technically craft. Let's get the ablative spray, because I like all the stuff that it does for armor. And then we've got symmetrical weights for blunt weapons. That's $129. That's very expensive. And then balancing weights. I'm going to buy the impact foam. I like it because it's cheap. And that is enough. As far as I know. Yeah, do we want to buy any more ammunition? Because again, it's probably a little bit cheaper here. Let's buy... Hold on, I've got 55 bullets. I'm going to buy 5 more, maybe 10 more. Let's buy 10 for Azric. That's $48. Buy. So this is 65. Yep, there it is. And we don't... Do I need any more flamethrower fuel, do you think, for blah, blah, blah? How much is it? $9? All right, let's buy... No, I'm actually not going to buy very much of it, but... Yeah. See, this is Drienne's barter skill. 1 is 9, 2 is 14, 3 is 22. Let's buy 5 more. Yeah, we'll drop 36 bucks on that. And then nothing that I know of fires spikes. And we don't really need any regular bullets. Nah, we're good. All right, that is enough. We have everything. Do I want to sell anything? I'm going to say let's visit this idea later, because if anything, Drienne's barter skill will be higher later and we'll be able to get a better price. I don't really need the money for anything right now. Leave. All right, and now I'm going to save it. Ronan was voting to buy all the ammo. Was that a... I didn't see it until just now. Was that a sincere... Now I'm concerned that I did not do that. I'm not going to smash the deer this time. I'm glad that last radio message was like not a big deal. So is this always a...
My name is Vlad, and it is my pleasure to bid you welcome to the bazaar. Come in, for the night air is chill, your wall is heavy, and our goods plentiful. Bring us your wealthy, your rich, your full purses. And if you can't afford it, just stay away. This has been a Monster Army production.
Oh, I thought his laugh was going to be
JRIP is back. Are y'all listening? This one is for the newly in love. Hope your heart's not gonna bleed too much. Ow!
I was working in the lab late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. For my monster from his slab began to rise.
Oh, I want to listen to this, but I think we're going to get dinged on Twitch. Sorry. Okay, well, I don't think we're allowed to listen to this. Let me go to the bazaar. Somehow. Okay, go there. Go to the thing. The bazaar. Also, Ronan was clarifying that that was not. I don't know if if that's a known thing about this game, like buy all the ammo from the trader. But he said that no, it
I
wasn't.
assure you, your bazaar shopping experience is completely safe.
You may have folks fooled, Amanda, but not me. I know something is fishy here, and I'm leaving.
Shame. Ah, over here, friends. Welcome.
Before you stands a man dressed in an impeccably clean, well-maintained suit. He bows with a flourish as you approach, and without pause starts rattling off a practice spiel.
Salutations and assorted felicitations. Welcome to the bazaar, the marketplace of the unusual. I've not seen you here before. Know this, the bazaar can be found underneath our feet, buried by layers of snow. Access is restricted to the lucky few who possess an entrance pass. You can purchase an entrance pass at the door from our esteemed hosts, the Monster Army. Or, if you lack the funds, simply find an established merchant to vouch for you.
Why was that woman leaving?
Oh, a misunderstanding, I assure you. There have been some troubles in the bazaar of late. But nothing our esteemed hosts, the Monster Army, can't resolve. I assure you, inside the bazaar awaits a satisfying and secure shopping experience. Up the ramp, you'll find the door to the bazaar, covered by a vehicle. My name is Ananda Rabindranath, Manorite missionary, merchant, and your humble servant. I was assigned to answer any questions you may have. Felicitations.
I would like to get in first before we start. I'm probably going to ask this, but I'd rather be able to secure our path inside before we start saying we're going to be asking a series of invasive and possibly unwelcome questions. I feel like talking about this early is only going to make it harder for us to get inside. Can we speak more about getting into the bazaar?
It is simple. To get inside, you need an entrance pass. You can purchase one at the door, or find an established bazaar merchant to vouch for you.
So this man doesn't know us. He's not going to vouch for us. Who would vouch for us?
Any bazaar merchant. Of course, they are usually found inside the bazaar, not out here. In the encampment behind me, you could find some hopefuls looking to get in. Perhaps if you can aid them, they can aid you.
I might as well ask. The answer is no.
Would that I could, but we are limited in how often we can vouch for outsiders.
In theory, could we use someone else's pass? Sure, let's find out if they're, identicoded.
In theory, yes. But those of us who have a pass tend to safeguard it with our lives, so it is highly unlikely you would get to use another person's pass. I have heard of people giving their entrance passes to family members. Perhaps you have a rich uncle. Occasionally people disappear in the nearby ruins, and strangers acquire their pass. I'm sure I don't need to say this behavior is most untrustworthy and impolite.
Okay, let's talk about something else.
I can only hope I will have the answers you seek.
That's an impressive suit.
Ah, I thank you. It is a pleasure to meet people of taste, a true rarity in these uncivilized lands. I endeavored to provide the teachings of Mr. Manners to those inside the bazaar. Alas, they seem to prefer that I spread the good word out here instead. A folly, I think. But who am I to question our gracious hosts?
We could use a tailor back at our HQ. Could we convince you to join us? Also, now I feel really good about putting an extra point into kiss ass because we still can't kiss this guy's ass. We don't actually need a tailor, but who knows? Let's ask him.
You do seem like people of refined taste, without a doubt. But a man of class does not abandon his employer at an inopportune moment. I don't wish to speak out of turn, but this is a dangerous time for the bazaar. Friends, go inside, speak to Mr. Jacob Martin, or as others call him, Flab. When the bazaar is safe again, My conscience will be clear, and I will be most pleased to join you.
Oh, weird. I thought that was like a joke question, but hey, if he wants to come join the Enclave, the base, we'll let him. It does look like he has something for sale, but let's ask him if there's any more questions.
Then I will endeavor to supply more answers.
You said you're a Manorite. Aren't most Manorites settled out west?
Ah, true cosmopolites, I see. Indeed, a Manorite is one of the rare few fortunate enough to operate under the auspice of Mr. Manners, proponent of good behavior in these ugly times. Most of us reside in Angel Oracle, but I chose to travel and spread the word. We Manorites believe that poise is only second to godliness. To live is to comport oneself with exquisite grace. If you're curious, I'd be more than happy to supply a copy of our holiest scripture, the Book of Nauseatingly Correct Manners.
Can I have a copy?
May it help you as much as it did me, and find your path to a life of civility.
With a flourish, he presents you with a copy of the Book of Nauseatingly Correct Manners, a thick volume of impeccable penmanship, extensive footnotes, and recipes on how to best serve the uncouth. Tell me about the area.
Of course. Our immediate environs are a safe area, protected by the Monster Army. Wander outside these confines, and safety is not guaranteed. I can't tell you more, as I've never ventured out there myself.
So, before we ask this, I've only played this game, right? But from what I've seen, the Monster Army is a group of people who dress up in Halloween masks. They seem particularly fond of the movie Teen Wolf and dressing up like Michael J. Fox from that movie. But that's what they seem to be, like a street gang or Wasteland gang clan of people who dress up in Halloween costumes.
They are the organization in charge of the bazaar. I've heard tales that once they were truly a monstrous gang, spreading fear all throughout Colorado. I'm happy to tell you that their current incarnation is much more sophisticated and civilized, though they have a ways to go.
Patikin is dropping a lurk. Patikin, thank you so much. Have a great evening.
They are led by Mr. Jacob Martin, colloquially known as Flab the Inhaler. A man who has truly embraced his position and leads this place with panache. I do wish he had a better tailor, though. You can find him inside the bazaar proper, as he rarely ventures outside. Find me in the camp if you have need of me again.
All right. Well, let's throw down a real save here. We'll call it, actually, Bizarre Exterior works well for me. Save. All right, and let's start exploring and finding diggables. Dollars and Polaroid cameras. Polaroid photos. Oh, wait. Is this the... Well, parking garage is what it says. I was about to ask, is this the ruins? Hold on. Get away from whatever this is. A bomb hopper. Well, screw it. No, shoot. Okay, so we're gonna get Azric right here. We're gonna get Drienne. Maybe right here. Can we go over a little bit? Well, that's good enough. Get them crouched down right there. Then we'll get blah-blah-blah here. Maybe a little bit further over, though. Okay, crouch. Lucia, you always take terrible amounts of damage, so maybe we'll have you hang out back here. But not too far back. She doesn't have a lot of range is the other trouble. And then there's Mia and Marshall Kwan. Nuts. Okay, so... Oh, I didn't level up Marshal Quan. And I don't think I can do that during the combat, can I? Marshal Quan? Oh, maybe I can. So what did we do last time? Was it coordination? I think it was. And then for skills, we took one more point of kiss ass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that would have been 6. Oh, nuts. Well, we'll try to go talk to that guy after this. All right. So, on with what we were doing. Marshal Quan. %, chance, 86% chance. No, we don't quite have precision strike lined up. Okay, so let's hit this guy. And now, Azric. Yeah, I would absolutely love it if you could kill this guy. Not quite enough. I'm concerned about the name Bomb Hopper. Shell shock, an injury kit, or a doctor. Well, I really didn't get the best of this at all. Yeah, I think that bomb hopper, like, knocked out 3 people. So, guess what we get to do? The Monster Army ruled a significant portion of Colorado for many years until they were defeated by the Patriarch and the 100 Families. And then it said something about the Bazaar being their seat of power. Okay, so, Azric, can you just shoot this guy?
Target acquired.
Yes, he can. That is a way better way to open combat, and it's what I was going for. Okay, we know there's at least one more, but we'll worry about that when we find it. Let's loot, and... Interesting. Loot. Anything else in this area that I see so far? Wow, the combat goes so much better if you just have Azric one-shot everything.
Where you at, payaso? The pigs are getting hungry.
Went up top for a food run. Caught up on one who took a wrong turn, and I'm bringing it back now.
Órale. I'll get the cleavers ready.
Okay. Can we do it again? Yep.
DJ RIP is back. Are y'all listening? This one is for the newly in love. Hope your heart's not gonna bleed too much. Ow!
Yeah, I'm a little bit worried about this music, even though it's not like the radio version of Monster Mash. It is close enough that I'm worried it might get us in trouble, but we'll just have to deal with it if we can. All right, so we're gonna check in here. Yep. So whether or not these are the ruins that we were warned about, like, hey, don't go stealing people's passes, there does seem to be a lot of cool stuff in here. Okay, where does this go to? Oh, hold on. Payaso Trickster. Wow, this looks like a bunch of dudes. Alright, that might be a little bit much, and I think that we might want to heal up Mia before we go in there. So let's explore a little bit more around here. Also make sure that we don't get flanked by any bomb drones. While we're going, and we have at least a little bit of a break between other things that are going on, I will note that we have been... Hold on. Man-Eater Mori Dad said they had one too many sons, so Mari ate the smaller ones. Grants a bonus to all squad members, Constitution plus 15. Everybody gets 15 free hit points by picking this up. That's great! Yes, F5. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on back. Okay, Azric? Really enjoying his little opener there. What I was about to say is that at the time that you're watching this, we have been on a schedule sort of like set up by More Than a Mia, releasing pretty frequently episodes of our playthrough of Beyond Two Souls, and that is something that we've been playing through alongside twitch.tv/More Than a Mia. What we're doing is playing this narrative game separately, but then meeting up every couple episodes. Hold on. This pair of binoculars lets you scope out the situation from a safer distance. Survival +1. I think Lucia has a couple points of... Yeah. Let's, where does that go? Is that a usable item? You know something? That might be under the all items. Yeah. Okay, so let's give her that. I'm pretty sure that she has some survival. Yeah, that gets her up to 3, for what that's worth. What I was going to say about Beyond Two Souls is... first of all, it's been really interesting to talk about with Mia. Secondly, because we tend to approach things differently, there are some... There's a few episodes in particular that have just like gone very, very differently for us. I have long held a waste wolf. Now, it doesn't appear to be immediately dangerous, but I can't imagine that a waste wolf is going to be friendly, at least not if you don't have... Not when you don't have any animal whispering. So I'm going to throw it on a quick save here as well. Let me go talk to it. Is that bad? It doesn't seem to be bad, much to my surprise. A giant inflatable gorilla. Okay. I've long had the opinion of narrative games that when people say, oh, your choices don't make a difference in the story, that a lot of those times the changes may not, like, you might begin at the same place and you might end at the same place, but sometimes the path that you take to get there will dramatically change your interpretation of the story, the way that you feel about the situation, the characters. Your understanding of the story is meaningfully changed by your emotional reaction to things that happen. And in Beyond Two Souls, without giving any specifics away whatsoever, I would just share that the episode, the chapter named Homeless, and if you take a look at Mia's playthrough and mine, the episodes are marked by like what chapters that they cover. My playthrough of the chapter Homeless, it turns out, was pretty much as far to the opposite side as Mia's that you could possibly have, I think. And now that I've had a chance to watch her playthrough, it is so different. And again, you will see the story sort of like, it's sort of like elastics its way back to certain like plot points, but the path before you get there, the journey that you go on between them is so different between our playthroughs that in playing mine, I had a very specific vision of like what that chapter was about. And then when I watched Mia's, I came away with something entirely different. And I can assure you, if I had had the experience that she did in that chapter, it would have really changed my feeling about the story. Like, it's... I would recommend watching... If you only watch one chapter, I would say watch that one for each of us. I thought it was really interesting. Someone has turned this inflatable gorilla into a frozen gargoyle, no doubt in hopes of scaring away unwanted guests. And we can hear people, but we can't seem to, like, get into this building. So I guess we're just going to leave the waste wolves alone. Yeah, me and I have talked about the episodes. You know, every couple episodes we'll come together and talk about specifically what we just did and then proceed to play the next couple so that we have a clear and unspoiled conversation about what's going on. But now that the episodes have started to go live and I've had a chance to actually see...
Where the hell do you think you're going? This area is off limits to anyone not part of our organization, and you definitely don't look like anyone I know. I strongly suggest you egress to a rosier neighborhood. You copy?
Wow, this seems forward. Are you the ones who've been smuggling refugees into Colorado Springs? We're investigating reports of a human smuggling operation in this area. Or the option that we will be going with, we're the Rangers, and we're deputized by the Patriarch to go wherever the fuck we want. Now cut the bullshit and identify yourselves.
Fine. The name's Stenerud. In case the Patriarch hasn't noticed, there's hundreds of refugees who are desperate to get into his city. So desperate they'll pay me everything they have. Now, I've got no particular quarrel with you, but I'm not stopping, and I'm not negotiating. So if you come any closer, this is a firefight. Stenerud out.
Well, that is incredibly clear. So... Wow, this was like an absolute death trap. Like, trying to cross that. So, we are definitely not going there right now. We could try to deal with this right now, or we could try to deal with this in another 2 levels when we're just going to be better at what we do. So, we're going to come back and do this later. As we're saying, it's like the Wolf Among Us. It was great getting to see her make different choices. Yeah, and another thing that I feel like is very important, very much agreed, Azaric, watching you and Mia play through The Wolf Among Us in close succession was a ton of fun for all of the same reasons. And just to be clear, me and I made no attempt to do things the same or differently. It was specifically how we did it is I would play for like a couple hours, so we'd get like 2 episodes out. We aim to have them about an hour or so. You'll see that some of them are sometimes significantly longer. It's just the way that it works out because neither of us has played before, so we don't know how long the chapters are. Some are just much longer than others. Then what we would do is after I'd played like up to a point, I would like text Mia and say, okay, I played up to the end of this chapter. So the only thing Mia knew was the end of the name of the last chapter that she was going to play, and then she would do hers, and then after that we would get together and like talk about it. Hold on, did we or did we not level this guy up? I feel like this is the 3rd time that I've done this. Let's do coordination. And then kiss ass. Close. Confirm. Save. Okay, we've definitely done that. Now, when we go into the next room, there's going to be a big fight. What I would like to do is immediately before the fight begins, have Drienne apply a heal over time med pack to Mia. That's not just an instant heal, but it would actually heal her for like 2 turns after that as well. So if we can make that the very last thing that we do before charging to combat, we'll not only get the benefit of the first heal, but all of the like subsequent stuff as well. All right. We cannot afford to get too close. We're going to get too close. I'm just letting you know. Okay. Azaric, Neil. Blah, blah, blah. We're going to need to get closer. Let's have Marshal Quan come up here. Neil. Lucia. Neil. Blah, blah, blah. We're going to heal. Or Neil. Okay. And now, Drienne, do the medic pack to Mia.
Ready for vengeance.
Okay, and then Mia, go hit him.
For an ass whooping.
Okay. So Marshal Quan is the only person who gets to go. We can move him up here. But I mean, we can like... Oh, can we shoot nitrogen tank from here? That seems like it'd be awesome. Yeah, let's do that. Can we do that, though? Hasta la vista, payaso. Shoot him. Shoot the thing. Shoot. Okay, that was cool. But I think Mia just got frozen. Okay, I didn't realize it was gonna have that kind of burst. No problem. Now shoot him some more. Yeah, we don't quite have his strike charged up. Okay, they're throwing out some smoke grenades. Ouch. Okay. Now, I think Mia's demoralized also. She's concealed. Demoralized. Hit chance negative 20%. Critical hit chance negative 25%. 1 turn remaining. Okay. Well, Drienne can also do that, actually. But Drienne can also do a super bitchin', like, shotgun blast, so... How wide is wide? It's pretty wide. It's pretty wide. Okay. Let's have Drienne... Let's come up here and see if this is close enough to shoot everybody that we want to. It actually is. And this has a very high chance of doing, like, damage to Payaso Bastard's cover as well. Yeah, that works. And actually, they've got another shot in them as well. It's not quite as wide. But it's wide enough. Look at that. We can still hit all 3. Okay. Now, blah blah blah, his fire ability is cool. I don't know that it really matches what we want to do here, though. Yeah, maybe we'll just shoot this guy, because whatever this guy is toting... Can I get some info on this dude? Not very much. Yeah, but it looks like a lot like a flamethrower. So what we're going to do is focus on trying to take this guy out with blah blah blah. I hope he doesn't explode, because that would be bad. And that's everything that we have. So we're going to have blah 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 prepare. Let's give him an extra 15% evasion, because he is not behind cover right now. Okay, Marshal Quan, you do have precision strike up. So... I mean, this guy still has 102 hit points. That guy's got 228, actually. That guy's got 195. And some armor to boot. And then we've got light machine gun turret, which is its own problem. Oh, looks like chat disconnected. It is back up and running now. So if anybody said anything after Azric saying about the Wolf Among Us, that I may have missed it. But chat looks like it may be up and running now. Okay. I'm going to shoot Payaso Bastard here. I know that he's the furthest one back, but I don't think that anybody except Marshal Quan can make this shot, including Azric, because this guy is also concealed. So, do we want to shoot him in the head? 50% chance to do 75% bonus damage. I do like the bleeding, but also 50% chance... Oh, no, there's only a 30% chance that it'll reduce his damage. Yeah, that's not a good return on investment. Let's take the 75% chance for bleeding. Yeah. He's slowed and bleeding. Perfect. And actually, we do get another shot, which is... Yeah, let's shoot this guy. Now, I'm just going to double check on Mia. Yes, Mia is still healing, I believe. Striking distance, leadership, concealed. Oh, maybe she's not. I thought she would continue to heal for a round or so after getting that boost. All right, Lucia. This guy's right up your alley. I mean, this should be a slam dunk for you. Let me just check trick shot. 82% chance. Do it. Awesome! Because not only did that land, but now we also have access to her precision strike. And what's the deal with this dude? This guy has... Oh, awesome! Normal damage bonus. Yeah, all of his damages are down now. Wow, that's great. Okay, Azric is saying not on my end, and I was the last to say something. Markintosh is saying not seeing anything here either between your last messages. Thank you for letting me know, because it would be very sad. Like there could be a raid or something, and I wouldn't have seen it, so I really appreciate that. Markintosh, I hope you had a great weekend as well, and you too, Azric. Yeah, we're going to do a precision strike, because why would you ever not? Oh, we can actually shoot him in the flame tank. There's only a 1 out of 3 chance of that blowing up, but here's the problem with that. Drienne is very close to them, so I don't actually want to do that. Let's instead do a precision strike, and we're going to shoot this man in the head. There we go. No more flamethrower. And we are going to defend with her last 2 things, because I swear to God, Lucia is made out of very high powerful magnets, except the kind of magnets that attract lead. Now, Mia's in a bad way. If we take some Rhino, that's going to kick her... Like, this is exactly why I want this, because she's in the thick of things right now, and we could bump her armor up a lot. Like, a lot. Let's have Azric take a swing at things first. So, Azric. Oh, and we do have precision strike on Azric. Wait, why is Azric out of ammo? Oh, son of a... You know why he's out of ammo? Because we were shooting all the guys. I thought it was automatically reloading, and it was not doing that. Okay. No, I'm out of ammo. I've got to spend 4... Oh my God, you guys. Okay, well then we're going to carry over 2 points for next turn. Okay, so then, yes, Mia is demoralized, but she is not, she's not down, she's not out. We're going to take some Rhino. Okay, Mia is hopped up on some shit, and what she's gonna do with it is... Yeah. Yep, yeah. She's going to... That's gonna do that much damage. This is gonna do this... Oh no, this definitely does more damage, doesn't it? Yeah. Let's, swing on him. Nope, not enough AP. So, with her last, what we'll do is prepare. Yeah, we want Mia to be able to, like, run around.
You should be pendejo.
Oh, Jesus, was that on blah blah blah? Oh my God. Okay, this is fine. Okay, Drienne, if you would be so kind, we are going to use a med pack on... Oh no, that was Marshal Quan. Okay, but nonetheless. Okay, and now just remind me, Marshal Quan, you get healing over time. Yeah, he gains another 1/3 of his health next turn. Now, Drienne, can you do anything like Shredder Shot? Oh man, Can't quite hit multiple guys. Okay, can we demoralize somebody? Wait, we can demoralize in a group? I thought this was a single target. I didn't realize this was everybody. Oh my god, that ability is even better than I thought it was. And I thought it was really good. Wow, I had no idea that had a range to it. That's fantastic. Okay, but then what we're gonna do with Brienne is defend, because they are like out in a zone. Okay, blah blah blah. Out of range. Really? 24% chance at that guy. Yeah, blah 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 does not have a lot of great options, but well, sorry, he doesn't have a lot of great options from where he is. Where he does have a lot of great options is his flamethrower. So we're gonna bring him up here. Yeah, look at the percentages when we move here. Yep, go there. And blah 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 says, blah blah ka fuck you. Okay. And then let's save his turn. Prepare. Okay. Marshal Quan really took a lot of damage. I would love for him to... Yeah. Let's get him behind cover. Let's learn from the last round. And then... 76% chance there. Now, this guy's gonna burn to death, though, isn't he? Like, we don't have to worry too much about him. That guy is bleeding, but I would like to help him along on his path towards death. Okay, Lucia. Wow, for the first time, Lucia didn't take the most damage in a round. Let's move up very slightly. And can you do that trick shot again? Because that was great. Nope, 14% there. And that is out of range. Okay, not a problem. Yeah, let's just do a regular shot then. 64% chance I will take the shot. Nice! And actually, we get another shot at that. Awesome!
Nothing to worry about, folks. Happens all the time.
Okay. Yes, so Mia, even though this guy's on fire, Mia is going to hit him with her ice axe. Because then she gets an added serial killer bonus, and she gets to move again. So now she's going to come up here and hit this guy with her axe. Good. And good. And that is everything that she can do. So do we duck down? See, it says improved hit chance evasion and detection time. The evasion is appealing, but is it more or less than 10%, which is what we'll get for defending? And since I don't know, we're going to defend. And then Azric, can you finish that guy off? The answer is almost certainly yes. The only other thing that we might want to shoot at is this thing. Yeah, this guy's going to die of bleeding, I think. So let's take a shot at light machine gun turret. I probably should have done his precision strike. Yeah, it's done. And yeah, let's prepare. So I feel like I feel like Mia was continuing to heal because she's back at full health, and I didn't do anything to make that happen. If we can get to that generator, we can just turn the thing off. So yeah, let's wait, or we could do this. So the trouble with this is that I think it's going to explode the nitrogen tank as well. This is sort of a big explosive strike when she does Thundering Strike. Okay, yeah, let's have Mia come up around here. And then she will... Just defend. I think Azric is probably going to kill it before she can get there, but let's have Drienne... Before Mia can get there is what I meant. But let's have Drienne come up here. Oh, nice! Lucky action! Yes, please. Really? 95% chance. Missed that second shot. Thank you for that requested quote, Moo. I can't remember what words came before it. I'm laughing too hard. Oh, thank you to Fox McCloud. I did not notice that she had leveled. Thank you. Okay. Lucia, let's bring you up here. And yeah, I'm sort of like foregoing cover right now to just try to get the best shot percentages that we can. Marshal Quan. Nice. I didn't realize he needed to reload, so that's on me. I guess we will prepare. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, let's switch over to your machine gun. All right. Now, I do not know, like, in game terms, how much... Oh, that's measured in seconds. Okay, well... Shit, do we want to go fight the guys, then? Like, if we're going to go fight those guys, it does seem like the time to do it. I mean, it really feels like if we're gonna go fight those guys, that's a fight that we can go do right now. I mean, I don't want to rush into it, but I feel highly pressured to go rush into it. Wait, where is this?
Might be somebody in that greenhouse.
Yeah, there might be. I don't know where this is relative to where I was trying to get to, but Mia is battle hungry. So, Mia, why don't you come up here? And how much armor does this guy have? Well, enough to do the armor strike. No, not enough AP for that. Okay, Mia, go ahead and defend. Azaric just took his shot, so he's going to bank that point. These guys, I notice, are not in the combat at this time. We're going to try to keep it that way. So, Drienne, what exactly is the range on your demoralize? Yeah, let's demoralize both those guys. Screw them.
Bad nightmare.
Okay, so now, Drienne, you can still move here. Or we can hook that guy into the battle. I guess that's happening now. Okay, Drienne. In that case, let's have you come here and then shoot this guy. That was a really good shot. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. I almost feel like I want to leave blah, blah, blah on like a... Yeah, blah, blah, blah does not have a super good hit percentage on any of these guys. So if we set up an ambush shot, he's gonna lay down some really hard fire. So we're gonna do that. Okay, Marshal Quan. Mess that guy up pretty good. Or we can kill this drool. I feel like Lucia can kill the drool, though. Yep, and Drienne just leveled up, which is good news. Lucia, why don't you also set up an ambush shot? Okay, Marshal Quan. Yeah, let's shoot this guy for a while. All right, There was a lot that happened right there, but some good shit went down. Uh-oh. What is this? Hold on. So just a quick pause. Hello to Aseniu, who says, "I'm liking this game. I'm in like chapter 4. So I'm playing it for the very first time. I'm honestly not sure what chapter I'm in, but I'm glad that you're enjoying it. I'm certainly having a good time. I may not be super good at it, but can I like hit this guy with my electro punch? Because I feel like that's going to do a big shockwave on those guys. So that's what we're going to go do. Mia. Yeah. Thor punch. Now. Okay. That seemed pretty good. Yeah, look, it stunned all three of them. All three of these guys we don't have to worry about right now. So, let's have Mia... Let's have Mia bank those points. Okay. Now, Azric has a really good shot on this guy, and it's even better. So, wait. It's going to be... What is that? 6 points to shoot. And if we do marked target... Yeah. Plus 50% damage from precision strikes, which is the next thing that happens to this guy. Shoot him straight in the head. The entertainment factor there was that man had like 100 and odd changes of hit points, and Azric shot him for 6,000. Oh god, that never ever gets old. Okay, Drienne also has their torrent strike, and look at how these guys are lined up. So if I could get Drienne over here, I'm pretty sure we can just shoot all the way down there, and that's what we're gonna do. Whoops. Awesome. And yes. Okay, now Blobbly Blah, this is a great opportunity for Blobbly Blah to do his flamethrower. Because yeah, that also has a 95% chance to hit all these dudes. Not quite enough to do a... Yeah, we don't quite have enough to do with that. So, oh, wait, we could do a torrent strike. Torrent of death in a wide area. Can I do that with the, hold on, with the shotgun though? Or the machine gun? No, that's AP6. All right. Let's save that. Let's keep that in our back pocket for now. So this lost soul vomited on Lucia. So I would like to deal with that if we could. Fox McCloud is saying... Oh, I think Brian is probably saying hello to Aseniu. Aseniu, if I'm curious, are you playing this on PC or on Game Pass? Because I know that it's also available on Game Pass. Yeah, we're slightly too far away to shoot that guy with Major Quan. So let's... Oh man, we could do a precision strike on this guy too. Teach me about... Nope, out of range. What would that do? What would our options be? Does it have any armor that we need to worry about? Oh, it super does. Okay. Yeah, so Lucia. Yeah, so we need to move closer by like... that amount. Perfect. Okay. Now, yeah, let's shoot this thing in the legs to get it bleeding. Guys, I have no idea why I just did that. I literally just said I wanted to knock his armor off. I don't know why I thought that. Okay, that was embarrassing. Fine. So this guy's still stunned, so actually we do not need to worry about him for this round. Let's have... Just out of range, isn't he? And that's not going to be cover. Okay, then let's move Marshal Quan up here so that he gets the cover bonus to accuracy and such. And... No, we don't need that. Yeah, we're gonna shoot. Man, that's frustrating. Really intended to take his armor down, but whatever. Okay, blah blah blah. Yeah, we're gonna defend, I think, because it's too many points. We can only carry over 2, and it feels like a waste. And ditto for you, Lucia. Wait, I'm sorry. Did the clone just call for Moo? I think it did. Oh, Markintosh has to go to sleep. Markintosh, thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have a great evening, and hopefully we'll see you a little bit later in the week as well. Okay, Mia has 10 action points to do. Does anybody have a precision strike to knock off that guy's armor? No, no, no. Well, hold on. Lucia has a 95% chance to hit and could potentially do it with a trick shot. Oh, look at this. She's actually got a 95% chance to hit. No, she doesn't. Darn it. Okay. Okay, no, I just want you to move slightly. Yeah, we're gonna move... We're gonna move here to get the cover bonus, because you increase accuracy from firing from cover. So trick shot is 4, and if I kneel down... Oh, we're already kneeling down. Okay. Do trick shot. 71% chance. The only thing better is if Azric can mark him. Oh, no, he already marked. Okay, Lucia. Trick shot. Awesome. Okay, and now she gets the precision strike. Okay, me, I'm talking to me now. Take his armor off. Much better. Okay. Yeah, let's have Mia come up here. Yeah. Damn it to hell. Any more? Nope, that's everything she's got. Okay, we're gonna defend. Okay, Azric's doing just fine in the ammo department, so we're gonna take this shot. Good. And let's bank that last point. Drienne is much too far back, I think, to shoot. We'll try. We're gonna bring them up here. Oh, nope, they can hit it.
Ain't funny, but you're laughing at jokes.
Okay, well, we got a little bit of extra mileage out of Mia's drug addiction. Oops. Purr? Or sorry, as Mia would say, purr. Major Tomcat fixes his steely gaze on you, then wiggles his tail expectantly. You deserve a scritch behind the hat, Major Tomcat. And let's get back to the mission. Okay, yeah, I was actually just trying to loot. If anybody has not seen that... Ooh. Drool rags. Nope, it's just junk. Crafting component, that's cool. Yes, and nail box, a brawling weapon. We don't have any brawlers, so we'll skip that. Overmolded grip. Level 6 weapon modding. I don't think anybody has that yet, but it's becoming abundantly clear that Mia would benefit from that. Icy Carapace Shard. In Night in the Woods, or I think it was specifically one of the prequel stories. A Cabbage Patch Kid. Okay, again. So, Cara Luna actually sent a private... I'm sorry, I usually keep private messages secret, but now I've already said it. There was nothing private about it. Cara Luna sent a private message confirming after the previous episode of Wasteland 3 that Bic is in fact a name brand, which was surprising to me that this just random video game would have gone through whatever licensing process there was to get Bic brand lighters into the game so that they could have an expended Bic lighter. Like, it could just be expended lighter. The fact that it's a Bic brand doesn't, bring anything to it. So I was just surprised at that. Now we've got a Cabbage Patch Kid? Again, isn't that an owned, IP for, Mattel or something? I'm just surprised. That's all. And it's not junk either. This might be a quest item. Oh, Farmer's Diary. Hold on, maybe that's related. Let's read about it. Let's go to usable items, or is it miscellaneous? Farmer's Diary. Okay, so we're going to read this. August 17th. Down. Plant their feet deep. Deep into the earth, they said. They spoke in the voice of God, and God was good to these babies of the broccoli. He gave unto them sweet faces and soft hair, teeth on the outside, teeth inside the swollen sweetness of their bellies, like the eyelashes of oysters. Bury them feet first, face to the winter sun, and lo, the babies of the broccoli will bloom. August 25th. Tried more water, but that didn't do nothing, just froze the dolls. We'll try again tomorrow. October 13th. The worms hold church in their toes now. We're seeing progress. November 5th. Wash them twice, robe them in nylon, wrap them in silk. January 19th. Water them with your blood, spake the babes of the broccoli. Water them with your fat. It is a test, I'm certain. But the nights have limbered into years, and I do not recall the last time I slept. I tire. I waste from the effort. I have nothing left, but they promise an end to this winter. If I could bring them to fruit, just a little more, I'm sure it will only be a little more. February 15th. Got leaves now. Got to keep going. This would fix everything. So this man was trying to grow Cabbage Patch Kids. I guess maybe it's not a quest item then. No, look, hold on. When we zoom in, he has successfully built or grown. Creepy dolls have been planted here, and they actually appear to be growing. Oh, that is very uncomfortable. As Moo says, babies of the broccoli, this isn't creepy at all. And Fox McCloud says, oh, to be fair, who hasn't tried? Oh, we've got a tape. Children of the Cabbage. Let's all listen to this together.
I have failed. The wind is howling, and the snows have fallen heavy this year. The children no longer speak to me. They huddle in the cold earth, bereft and barren of fruit. I have done all I can. I have tended the furrows. I've watered them with my blood and my fat. Nothing is left of me now but bent bones and hollow regret. The children of the cabbage tested me and found me wanting. Darkness has fallen. I will go and lie with him one last time and dream of a spring I will never see.
Wait, there's a Payaso bastard in there, and one who is not hostile. I need to level up, by the way. Let's do that. Okay, so the only question I have is why did he believe that Cabbage Patch Kids would be the secret to ending the winter? But irrational thought doesn't always progress rationally, so what can you say? So, I like the idea of Mia getting some more stun effect resistance. The only other thing would be some speed, and we have not run into anything yet that she can't equip. Now, the melee damage bonus is really appealing. Oh, and she also does get some more constitution with this. Okay, we're going to go... Another thing would be the speed, which does give her more evasion. Screw it. Strength. Yeah. That retroactively gives her hit points for... I think. Yeah, because there's only 5 here. Retroactively gives her hit points for every level. So that works out. And then let's go to skills. She's got 3 points. We could do... I think next would be melee combat, yeah? Blunt weapon hit chance. Yeah, because she's been missing more than I would like her to. This will also give her access to a new perk on her next level up. Hack and slash. Couldn't stop yourself if you wanted to. I'm not even going to check that right now. We're just going to go ahead and grab melee combat. Okay, Azric. Where to even start? So, for his next sniper rifle upgrade, it's going to cost 5 points. I'm not even sure that he needs more hit chance. We would only really be doing that to get up towards sniper rifle level 10, which is chain ambush. We already looked that up. Basically, Azric just keeps killing until he runs out of ammo. I mean, it's crazy how good that is. But that is actually a very long way away. So, instead, yeah, we could spend all of his points on sneaky shit. We don't really need it. I'll tell you what, we're actually going to save this for now. We can, if we run into something where we need more sneaky shit, then we'll spend the points. But otherwise, let's just save it. Let's just save it and we'll be that much closer to sniper rifles. Now, Drianna's been leveling up very evenly, and I feel like it's time for the next level of leadership. Yeah, everybody gains plus hit chance. The only other thing would be plus barter, because that would bring us up to, like, even more sell stuff. And we are at the bazaar. We are hanging out at the bazaar. But we're going to get barter, because we know we're going to buy some stuff soon. Let's go back to attributes. And... I do like the range damage bonus very much with Drienne, because, like, when they shoot, they're not doing all the damage, but they're doing it to, like, multiple guys. Oh, wait. No, okay, I was going to say we get an extra point of penetration, rather, but we don't. And then coordination is that... This is a tougher one. There's no bad choices. There's just better choices. All right. When in doubt, go with charisma. Charisma benefits everybody all the way around. So, yes, we are going to do that. And that is Drienne's level up. Sorry, Moo is tentatively raising her hand that she has not, in fact, attempted to plant Cabbage Patch Kids in order to bring an end to the long winter. Fox kind of saying, well, what are you supposed to do with them then? And hello to the Fox fam who said, I lurked straight into an Angel stream. Woot. Fox fam, I hope that you're having a great, I hope you had a great weekend, and... yeah, will you be streaming later tonight, do you know? Because I'd love to stop by, if so. So, for Blobbity Blah, we've been spending, like leveling up evenly between coordination, awareness, and strength. I think it might be time for more strength. Or speed. Like, anything at all to get his speed up so that he can move a little bit more. But in fairness, he hasn't needed that very much, has he? Yeah, he gets a good bonus to, against robots. Yeah, you know what? We might just start building up his coordination towards his next, like, free action point, because that's permanent for everything that he does. Yeah, let's go with coordination. Now, I think we're going to go up to the next level of armor modding, because we've already seen evidence of armor mod 6s in the world. This will also unlock some new crafting recipes. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, that's it. I feel good about that. That leaves him with 1 point. That's fine. And then finally, for Lucia. So, Lucia, the first choice is weapon modding, right? But we could also pick this up for 4 points, which would increase her hit chance. At issue for Lucia is not the ability to hit, it's the damage that she does when she does hit. Now, like, yeah, she's got 124% accuracy with this pistol. Yeah, we're going to go with awareness on her. I think we're going to ride awareness all the way up. And then from here, though, we could do this to get a little bit of extra hit chance. But I really wanted to go with the weapon modding. I love having somebody on the team that can handle this for us, and so we're going to go with that. And that is all the level ups. So we're really banking the points for... Oh, wait. I didn't see that Azric had a perk. My bad. Yeah, we're not going to worry about saving for this. Like, sniper rifles are probably 2 to 3 levels away at best. Oh, Foxfam will not be streaming for a few weeks until, if not until July. Well, whatever is the cause for the hiatus, I hope that you're doing well. We will be here when you get back. Take care of real life stuff, and by all means, do let us know when you will be returning. Whenever it is, I would love to rejoin the stream and hang out some more. I like people to know that they will be missed, but no one should ever feel pressure to stream if they've got some other stuff that they've got to do. So I do hope that you're well. Okay, so Azric has been, like, he's been picking up all of this, like, stuff. But I'm not going to hold back on a perk. There's always... And hello to Mia, by the way. Hello to Mia. Mia, have you... I'm not sure if I want to ask it live. Would you be ready to record? I'll ask that. Fox McCloud is saying, I found my Final Fantasy Tactics CD the other day, and now I'm trying to find my PS3. That is very exciting. I never got a chance to play as far into Final Fantasy Tactics as I would have wanted, not the original, but I had so much fun with Final Fantasy Tactics Advance on the Game Boy Advance. And Mia is absolutely ready to record. So let's take a quick look. Where I don't really want this sneaky shit one. Detection time plus 1 second. I feel like if you were somehow playing solo, that'd be great, but not in the party of the size that we have. Ooh, that's actually a really good perk there, though, for sneaky shit level 7. Close call would have all traps and alarms have a 2/3 chance to simply malfunction if set off. But I think that what we'd want for Azric would be... I mean, any of these are good. Wait, attributes. Did I not save this stuff? That's a weird decision. Alright, so what would we want for Azric? Probably more luck for penetration and lucky crit chance. Yes. Yeah, let's go with luck. And then here, there's no bad choices. I might actually save this perk. Because nothing's really, like, screaming at me that it's good here. Like, it's not that I don't want Azric to have more armor, but Azric's usually far enough away that he's not taking a lot of hits. Evasion plus 5%. I mean, sure, that's also... It's not bad, but... And then con plus 35. Like, that's very much a Mia thing. Okay, let's take Like, let's imagine a scenario where we get caught flat-footed. Like, we're just in a bad position and Azric is in danger. Would it be better to have the +2 armor or the +5 evasion? Or the +10% crit resistance? Remind me, like, Azric has crit chance +5, and he receives 33% more damage. So with that in mind, we're going to take the evasion chance, because armor reduces the damage, but he still takes increased damage all the time. So if we take evasion +5%, at least he has a greater chance, somewhat, to just not take any damage at all. Foxfam is saying, we're doing well now that we moved into our new place, but no, I have streamed since March. I've not streamed since March because of mental health and issues with my parents, and the walk was great, they say to Moo. I'm very sorry to hear about the situation with your parents. Like I said, whenever it is that you return, we will be here. That might be in a few weeks, that might be in July, that might be in autumn. But whenever you do feel ready to resume streaming, like I said, let us know. We'll help let the community know, and we will look forward to stopping by and seeing you there. If between now and then you can find any solace at all, either in our streams or Mia's or Moo's or when Azric gets a chance to stream, just know that that's the highest compliment that can be paid. If we can just help take your mind off things and enjoy your time, that would be our goal. I can say it that way. Okay, so we've done quick reflexes, and we're just going to hold on to Azric's skill points. So we are going to close, and yeah, we got a whole bunch of new recipes. We will need to look at doing some crafting again, although I don't think it's going to be during this episode. Also, Mia has crashed. Oh, Mia, you took some drugs, by the way. So we found an Uzi and a bunch of ammo, including a tactical light and a titanium crest for armor, +1 armor, +6% crit resistance. That seems like it'd be really good for Mia. But before we do any more modding, though, I want some time to take a look at what we've got and make sure that we're not immediately going to like swap things out. Oh. Okay, so we've got a diggable and 2 mines for Blobbly to take up for us. Foxfam is saying, you guys are all amazing at putting a smile on my face as I've been lurking in a lot of streams. That means a lot to, I think, everybody in the community. So thank you very much. Mia is saying, how did you know? Yeah, specifically, Mia, you took something called Rhino in the game, so now you are fried for another 6,300 seconds. Fortunately, though, we can either give you some more Rhino, which will level things out, or actually it'll hop you up again, or we have some anti-drugs.
Might be clowns in there.
What? Well, there's no clowns over here, so Blobbly is just going to disarm these mines. I do hope that ability that we get a grenade every once in a while is functioning. Now, hold on. Before we go, Azric, I need you to check this area for more mines. Because you have the highest perception. Oh, we found one. Okay. Just look a little bit more. Hey, Rabbit, you might want to stay right where you are. Oh, that's a diggable. Okay. A rubber ducky. It is a mission critical item. As you can imagine. Oh, is this like an underground circus tent? Is that what she was reacting to? Hey, remember when we were going to the bazaar? Said we wound up doing all this? Oh, this is just the back end of this area. Wow. Yeah, we didn't even finish looting this. At all. Wait, this is... We did come through here, right? Ripped clown shoe. No, maybe we didn't. Punctured clown nose. Tangled clown wig. And some ammunition. Okay, this was maybe not a fight that we had? Guys, is this where we came in? Hold on a second. We're here, the toy warehouse. And where did we have the fight earlier? It must have been here, right? Yeah, it must have been here. Fox McCloud is confirming there are only 2 mines there, and he had... Somehow he remembers that. Yeah, no, this is where we had the fight. Apparently, guys, I had the fight, and I was so interested in, like, going off to have the bigger fight before Mia came down off her high that I figured we would come back, and then immediately forgot about it. We found a level 9 waste rifle. I don't know if that's better than the one that Marshal Kwan has. Let's actually check. I just actually still don't know. This is, oh, a level 7 assault rifle. And then he's got the Convincer, which is his, like, custom weapon. But let's get that waste rifle in here. This is better, right? Yep. More ammo capacity and more penetration. It is better in every respect. However, it cannot do single shot. It can do risky shot. Go for broke. An unreliable attack that has plus 70% skill chance but negative 40% hit chance. I'll take it. Yeah, we'll drop that in. Now... The weapon that we just took out, was that modded? I kind of don't feel like it, but this would be a real good choice of weapons to mod for him. The Coming Storm. I should check to see if we can equip that on blah blah blah. It seems low level, but we'll check it. Battle Rifle, that's what we just took off. Does it indicate... It doesn't say anything about being modded, so I don't think we ever did that. However, this weapon here... Oh, and this one fires spikes. Look at that. It takes a different ammo type. I'll tell you what. We're going to put the battle weapon in the other slot. So he's using 2 different assault rifles with 2 different types of ammunition and 2 different special abilities. Now... Do we want to modify this weapon? I'll tell you what, we do, but that's going to take a little bit more time than I think we want to spend on it right now. There is a trap out there. Gas heater. And then we've got the dino. This toy appears to be a lookout, observing the operations of the monster army. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Sorry, Brian, rather, is saying hello to Mia, his favorite person. I think Mia is his favorite person, and Moo is his favorite streamer, if I have assembled this all together. Okay, so there's like a little area in here that we want to head back to. Yeah. Oh, and the reason I'm not taking Mia off of her, like satisfying her shakes is, like, we've already gone through a couple thousand seconds, I think. Maybe 1,000? I don't know. How long is 1,000 seconds? Okay. Cannon is certainly one way to extract teeth. Alright, this looks like another fight, and... I'm kind of up for it. I don't know how I feel about sending Mia in with her evasion down, but... Okay, sorry. And I am aware that it doesn't currently appear to be set up like it's going to be a fight, in that we can go in and talk to them, maybe. They're not immediately conning red, is the point. What is this? The dentist's office. Alright, actually blah blah blah. Well, the thing is, Lucia simultaneously takes more damage than anyone else in the world, but also, like, her weapon is a fairly short-range one. Yeah, let's have you come here. Lucia, we will get down behind cover, actually. Drienne can maybe come here-ish? Okay, and Mia, why don't you go make their acquaintance? Dr. Smiles. Oh, he sounds nice. I'm sure this will be fine. This man is tearing teeth from the corpse on a dentist chair in front of him. Oh. He turns to you with a maniacal grin, revealing a face covered in blood and clown makeup. So, sorry, I don't think it's going to get too much more graphic than just, like, talking about it, but maybe trigger warning for people who are, like, phobic about clowns. It's not a joke. I don't laugh at people's phobias. I might want people to know that that seems to be a thing in this area, so cautions all around. Otherwise, I don't know what this person's voice is going to sound like. It might be very unpleasant to some.
Hola, mamón. Bienvenidos to Dr. Smiles' orthodontic practice. Think of me as your friendly dental dilettante, a cultivator of cuspids. Do you have an appointment for full teeth extraction service?
Well, cuspids, aren't they like... Oh, like bicuspids, right? Those are teeth. I'm not looking for any dental work. Yeah, we made one under the name Go Fuck Yourself. I feel like that's a Mia response. Yeah.
Tisk, tisk, such a foul mouth. Once I rip out your teeth, I'm going to have to take your tongue as well.
Oh, what is this weapon that he's got? It's like a long, like, hooked barb. Okay. Well, we're pretty well set up, and there is an enemy in here, Payaso Trickster. So we might want to set up a defense against that. Hey, Azaric. 72% chance to shoot that guy. Oh, that's 94% chance to shoot this guy dead. Yeah, let's see if we can just end this guy immediately. Oh, so close. Not quite close enough. Okay, Azaric, so either of these, I mean, I guess we'll do carry over, but I don't think we actually get the point, though, because it costs 1 AP to do this. Okay. Drienne is here. Now, not a lot of dudes lined up for a Drienne shotgun special, right? I don't know if I want to take the cover, because Lucia might benefit from it more. No, Lucia's around the corner. She won't be able to get there. Okay, Drienne, you come up here. Oh, we could do the demoralize, I think, which has like a super range to it as well. Or we could do Shredder Shot, applies bleeding, and then Mia gets a free critical hit on it. Yeah, let's do that. Sorry, I always click the wrong button. Awesome. And oh, we can still do demoralize. What's the maximum number of guys that we can demoralize? 2. Yeah. And if I'm going to demoralize, oh wait, we can actually hit both those guys with demoralize. The thing is, I really want to demoralize Dr. Smiles. He seems very dangerous. What's the cooldown on this, by the way? Oh, it actually doesn't say. Okay, let's just demoralize. Yeah, we can't quite get all 3 of them. Let's demoralize Dr. Smiles. Oh, shoot, he resisted it. Okay. All right. So, Blobbity Blah we might really benefit from having Blobbity Blah set up for like what's it called? Like a an ambush shot. Yeah, I don't think that guy's gonna be standing in a second. Hey Mia, can you hit this guy with your mallet? I want to make sure that we do it with the mallet, because I'm pretty sure that this ability is specific to blunt weapons. But yeah, Mia, come right up here and just give this guy a little tap for me. Yep, little tap. One more time. Just into paste. Oh, I think we actually knocked his head completely off. Look at that. Yep, that is just a stump. Thank you, Mia. Okay. And now, Mia got 3 extra points, but that's not enough to get into range of anything. And somehow she doesn't have any abilities. So let's get behind cover so she gets a defensive boost. And then oh yeah, let's set up an ambush. If anybody comes up on Mia, let's switch to Ice Axe. Because I feel like the guy's most likely to come up to her. No. Let's do this. Yeah, and then we're going to set up an ambush shot. Because this guy might run up on her, is what I'm thinking. So we're going to do an ambush strike. Okay. Blobbity Blah could do a... We got 2 options, Blobbity Blah. We move him like up here and try to light these guys on fire. Or we have him set up an ambush strike. And I think that based on where he is and the fact that he's already kneeling down, let's do that. Just straight up ambush strike. And that brings us to Marshal Quan. This guy is not bleeding. He is demoralized. That's no reason to allow him to take a shot if we don't have to. You shoot that guy a few times. I am very aware of this dude here. So I'm also aware of the fact that he has puncturing shot, damages armor. Wait, is that what it does? Applies damaged armor. Okay, yeah, let's shoot that at Dr. Smiles. It's not going to do much damage, but if it can mess up his armor some. Good, how much did that take it down? Okay, it took it down by half. Awesome, really good. So from there, we're just gonna... Or do we actually want to run back around the corner? Yeah, you know what? The best defense to getting shot is if they can't even see you. And finally, that brings us to Lucia. She is... Yeah, she's not in range of anything, so we're gonna have her do her ambush shot. Okay, Mia got a good... Oh, Mia not only walloped him, but she stunned him as well. Okay, can I see what happens?
Nice catch, pendejo.
Oh, and hello to Salamander. Okay. So, they've made the big mistake of putting Mia into concealment. So that's going to undo whatever, like, dodge problems that she was having before. Yeah, evasion is negative 10%, but now that she's in smoke, evasion is up 25%. Can we use Drienne to set somebody else to bleeding? Drienne is themselves not doing super well. Oh, yeah. Okay, so Shredder Shot is on cooldown. Hit a single target at point-blank range, but deals double damage. Out of range. Well within range. Okay, that's very appealing. The only trouble is that Drienne is very low on lives. If Drienne does this to themselves... Oh, actually, that works out perfectly. Yeah, look at this. So Drienne can do a medic pack to themselves... Okay, yep, do this to you. And now do point blank shot on Dr. Smiles. Double damage. Not the most damage, but that's fine. So, Blobbity Blah. Don't you have some special ability that, like, ruins guys? Torrent of Death in a wide area. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I like this just fine. 1 Torrent of Death, please. The only thing is, do I want to do it with the flamethrower? Would that be better? That lights everybody on fire for a while. Boy, I really don't know. That's a lot of targets. We're gonna do the flamethrower. Hold on. Don't do anything weird. Nope. This. Oh, wait, but now we don't hit... No, we still hit 4 guys. It's just a different 4 guys. 95% all around. Yes, please. As Fox McCloud says, those smoke grenades are seriously a hindrance to the enemy as well. Wow, guys, it's almost 8 o'clock. It's actually still light out where we are. I guess summer is coming soon. Okay. So, Dr. Smiles may be on fire, but he's still got a lot of hit points. Can we do a trick shot on him? No, target is blocked. 43% chance there. Blocked there. Okay, so we might need to move Lucia. And before we do that, hold on, don't shoot anybody. Azaric. Azaric could mark this guy. And how much, what does it take to shoot? AP 6? So if we do this, if we mark that dude, he still has, yes, he still has enough points. So yeah, let's see if we can mark Dr. Smiles.
Eyes on target.
And now let's see if we can shoot Dr. Smiles. It was hilarious. Yes, I agree. Okay, so we don't need to worry about doing a trick shot on that guy anymore. I hope real Azaric has some sense of how much, how valuable his character is. So, okay. Okay, well, now maybe it's time for a nice grenade. Like, look at that. Why wouldn't we do that with blah blah blah? I mean, there's something to be said for the fact that they're on fire a little bit, but fuck them. Do it. Do the thing. Grenade. No. Throw the grenade. What am I failing at? It's right there. What? AP 4. He's got 4 points. Throw. What is happening? What am I missing? Allies and enemies. There's only enemies here. Throw. Invalid target. So wait, you have to throw it on a guy? You can't, like... Really? To anyone in the affected area? How is this area of the ground not a valid target? Oh, Fox McCloud is saying it may be in the smoke. Well, I definitely don't want to, like, throw it here. Not if it's going to affect Mia. Let's try it, though. No, maybe that's also in the smoke. That's weird. Okay, then I don't want to do that. Okay, so we can shoot this. Do some more fire. Or we can switch back to this. Oh, wait, no, we can't actually shoot that. So... Oh, no, and he's also demoralized. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. This is at least going to hit 2 of them. Sure. All right, and we're gonna just bank that last point, I think. Okay, so Marshal Quan had run around the corner. If he just, like, comes 1 square back here, he'll have an 84% chance to shoot that dude right there with the flame tank. Do we want to shoot him with the flame tank? There's only a 3rd chance that it does damage. Alternatively, we could take down his armor, or just try to shoot him in the head a whole bunch. He is very close to Drienne, so I don't think that I want to blow the tank. No, we're not going to land that. Okay, so let's do this. Let's just aim for the head, I'd say. 50% chance to do 75% more damage. And not enough action points to shoot again. So instead, let's crouch and then bank that last point for next round. Okay, Lucia, do you have anything on your... So she's got a reasonably good shot on this guy. If we did the trick shot to him... No, 43% is too low. Yeah, that's not going to do it. And Snapshot also has a negative 60% chance to hit. So instead, maybe we'll just do a couple regular shots on him. But that's not going to do anything is the trouble. I'd rather, like, bank on the... Like, this is unlikely to hit, but it's the only thing we can do that will make something happen. And she actually landed the hit. All right, Precision Strike. Let's hit it. Let's aim at doing the bleeding then. Okay, he's just slowed. And for the last thing, we're going to actually defend with her, because again, just always takes damage. Which brings us back to Mia. Now, nobody's bleeding, and I expect that these guys, like, yeah, if we try to aim at that guy, 68% chance. However, I feel like if Mia, like, comes around here, is that still in the smoke? And it kind of looks like it is, doesn't it? Yeah, it's 2 points to move any of these places. So let's have Mia move here. And then wall up this guy. Yeah, he's not bleeding, unfortunately. But we still got a critical hit out of it. Okay, so now... Yeah. Now Mia can come hit this guy. Oh no, Mia's been judged. Oh my god! Was that Azaric? That was Azaric. Jesus Christ. Oh, I hate this. Okay. Welcome to our very first scenario where we need to figure out how these people are not going to die. If they survive until the end of combat, they just automatically get back up. So we have to now weigh, do we want to have Lucia run around and get them back up? Or do we think that we can kill all of these guys in 4 turns now that we are 2 members down? I actually don't know the answer to that. So... Azaric took so much damage. Remember, what did I just take? Like the dodge chance? Ooh, I'm sort of regretting maybe not doing the armor. I'm not sure what difference it would have made, but it is what it is. Okay, so let's have Lucia. Yeah. Just stick your head right around the corner here. 85% chance to do that. We're not going to get lucky enough to land trick shot, not with a 1 out of 3 chance. So instead, let's... Yeah, this guy has low enough armor that this actually will do some good damage. If it hits... Okay. I can't complain too much because we landed the 40% chance last round. So... hey, Mia, can you, 5 points of armor, for versus this, which has better penetration. Okay, I feel like the mallet's a better choice. Now we're going to switch to Ice Axe, because if this kills, then she gets 3 points back. Good. And now she gets to come over here and kill this guy. No! God damn it! It's like a 95% chance! How does she miss that much? Okay. That was extremely disappointing. I think we're gonna be okay, but I really, really wanted Mia to land that hit. Okay, so... Oh, that's right. Drienne cannot be revived because that was the quirk that we took with them at the beginning of the game. Okay. Marshal Quan has no shots on this guy at all. Blobbity blah is out of ammo. If we reload, yeah, I think the better chance, we're gonna switch over to his bunker buster, and then he's already kneeling. We're gonna have him set up an ambush shot, which I think is gonna be devastating because he has a virtually 100% chance to hit. Marshal Quan, I need this guy dead. He's got to be dead, and we can't really move you up here. So we only need a little bit of damage, man. Got it. Okay. Now he has no shot on that guy, so fudge. All right, well, come over here, get yourself some high cover, and then we're just gonna prepare. Yes! Oh, thank you, blobbity blah. Okay, and now Drienne and Azric get back up, and Azric actually leveled up, so he came back with a lame leg, but otherwise is fine. So Drienne, I mean, we carry around downtime -1. This is fine. Drienne is a very, very good medic. What we're going to do is use an injury kit because it's literally the reason they are in the game. That was an awesome shot for blobbity blah. Grumpy is hating Two Souls with a passion, but he watches because he must. Well, I very much appreciate the views. I will say this, just in case anybody says, I don't want to watch this story, but I am interested in hearing about it. I really have enjoyed the conversation segments that Mia and I have done. They've been a ton of fun. Okay, so let me just remember how to do this. So Drienne is going to take usable items, and we want not a suture kit, an injury kit. Yeah, see, we've got 13 of them. So we're going to do this, and then Drienne is going to do this to... Well, hold on. What is this exactly? Derp. What is this exactly? Con -20%. Yeah, no, we can't have internal bleeding. So, Drienne, do this to you. And do this to... Well, hold on. Let me just check to see what lame leg is. Like, how severe is it, basically? Yeah, no. Combat speed -4. He basically can't even walk around. Yeah, let's just be sensible. Do this, this, and this. Okay, Azric is fighting fit again. Okay. Let's level Azric up. Wait, he didn't level up again. Why did he get back up with maximum hit points? Right, he didn't level up again. He only has these points. He jumped back up with maximum HP. Is that a thing? I feel like that is not a thing. Sam Lander says, I saw a playthrough in the Wayback Machine and remember there being issues. Moo is saying, I'm back. When do we get to shoot the Cabbage Patch Kids? Oh, wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't that be great if Mia could, like, whack-a-mole the Cabbage Patch Kids? So, Dr. Smiles is dead and did leave behind a loot bag. Storage Unit 109 key. A small storage unit key. It is engraved with the number 109. Followed by... Oh, wow! That was a dental pick. It's a level 14 bladed weapon. Oh, that looks like a lot of fun. And we got a Chemtech helmet. But it requires weird science. Armor plus 8. Jesus, that's good. That's really good. And human teeth. Okay, well, I think we know who's going to get that dental pick. Then we've got clown shoe, flamethrower fuel, clown nose, ammo, smoke grenade. Okay, they didn't get to fire off everything that they had. Sorry, let me just check around for traps with Azaric real quick. Bizarre entrance pass. Oh! Okay, well, I guess we don't have to buy an entrance pass then. And I didn't kill that guy. That was Dr. Smiles. A level 9 bladed weapon. Not as good, but that's cool. We'll grab that. And then some flamethrower fuel. Heavy weights. Damage plus 4. Yes, please. Trauma plate insert. Armor plus 4. Yeah. I'm going to say next episode, we're going to want to go through and do some modding. Or you know what? You know when we're going to do it? We're going to do it after we get into the bazaar. We're going to see if there's any cool armor to get. And then we're going to mod things up. Because it's silly how much better some of the stuff could be. Lots of ammo. Good, good, good. And then lots of stuff on the lower level, which I don't really know super how to get there just now. Also some tripwires down there, so watch out. So we cannot hack the computer. Nobody has nerd stuff. But we don't need to, because Azric's just going to pick the lock the old-fashioned way. Anybody down here? Any more clowns we have to worry about? No, we're not going to use the bizarre entrance pass. Not yet. Oh, wow. Huh. Wait, what key does it require? Red locker key. All right. Let's very carefully, because I don't want to hit the tripwire. Just gonna grab this. Level 9 revolver. Okay, that'll probably be good for Lucia. Some leg armor. Extended magazine. Yes, 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 and yes. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Just disarm that for me before that fox sets it off. Hey, we got a cryo grenade off of that. That's good. And now we can check the ammo box for some more ammunition. And that got us all the way... Nope, hold on. Fox McCloud said, before the fox sets it off, I'm offended. Take. Optical sensor, take. Also, sorry, 1 second. Let me just scroll back slightly. Yes, Azric is alive. Ronan says that Azric cheats. Like, for real, is that... Hold on, because that would be a problem. Here's what I'm concerned about. And also, no, he came back at maximum health. When you level up... Yeah, when you level up, you instantly go back to maximum health points. I'm slightly worried that there's a little bit of a bug. It's not a major one, because all it would have cost is, like, 1 medic kit to get Azric back up to full anyway. But I'm worried that when Azric got back up at the end of the level, the game miscalculated that he had just leveled up and then automatically gave him maximum hit points. And like, I'm saving these points not to trigger a bug. I want to like get his maximum sniper rifle skill. Like, going with sneaky shit, if we come across a need to disarm alarms, then we'll do it. But actually, disarming alarms really hasn't come up at all so far, so that's why I'm not too worried about doing it. All right, let me just see if there's... No, there's actually nothing else in here. Gas heater, nitrogen tanks, nothing else in here at all. So... the only other place that we might look is whatever was down here. Let's see if we can get there. I'm just going to orient north. And the pathfinding in this game is pretty sharp. So I'm pretty sure that if we just... like... oh, right. We actually couldn't get in there. Yeah, this is sealed off pending some other, like, event. Ronan says, dang it, Elden Ring wandered into a boss fight.
Heads up, pendejos. Just got word there's another caravan from Steel Town coming in next week.
That's the second one this month. You sure it's legit?
Pinche tarado. Our boy sees all and knows all. He says the caravan's coming, so be ready.
Okay, the frame rate's gotten interesting in this area. Like, does this look super jittery to you guys? Because... it's never performed this way. Sometimes behavior like that is, like, comes before a crash. So what we're going to do is just save it up real quick. And, yeah, we'll overwrite bizarre exterior. So, that was a thorough look at the bizarre exterior. I don't want to go over to Smuggler's Camp yet because that is going to be a fight, and I would actually prefer to learn more about it. All I know is that when we tried to go over there, they were like, we're not going to stop, and if you come any closer, we're going to shoot you. It's at least possible that if we learn more in the Bazaar, if we talk to people, that would unlock some additional dialogue choices. I don't know if this is worth getting into a fight yet. It is true that I wanted to go have the fight when Mia was hopped up on drugs, but we actually found a different fight that made more sense, so I was content with that. And that's gonna do it. I think what we're gonna do is, now with that save done, yeah, I do not know what's happening in this area. Let me just see if we leave this particular screen. Yeah, it's fine over here. I don't know what's going on there. Oh, the watch party. I completely forgot that starts at 8. Wow, this works out really well. So what we're going to do is exit out to the main menu, find somebody fun to raid, and then we're going to join twitch.tv/morethanamia for the most recent episode of Kyber Shards. Mia, thank you very much for reminding me. Wait, Fox McCloud is saying that he replaced Tomcat for the Waste Wolf. I would not do that because I actually really like Tomcat, but I wonder, yeah, I don't seem to have any options to interact with Waste Wolf. So maybe I just need to have a higher level of Whisperer. So let's go find somebody fun to raid. Thank you guys very much for joining me for this most recent episode of Wasteland 3. And it was on our way out. It was too long between episodes. There was a lot of other stuff happening. I do not intend to have this be a once every 8 days type thing. So we will see you later this week for some more Wasteland 3. Until next time, you guys, thank you so much, and I hope you have a great night.